heartfelt message.
Come
Laugh or you
come
go
to LA. Come to LA in January. I need people to split
If
the
I
room
have
with.
time, if I have time for it, I will try.
Yes, please. I am very poor, even though I'm not, but I'm very poor. So I need people. I need.
We're live.
All right, welcome to DRG versus Zirk.
Yeah.
All right, somebody else.
Those are the two
Anybody else?
teams. So
Those are
tonight
two
we
teams.
got- Yep. They're both 2-1. So this could be a pretty freaky game here.
And Zirk yesterday, really bad showing. They're currently like 19-2. 2-19 on the predictions right now. So let's see if they can bring it back today.
Wait,
Something
are they
can come back.
Pi, is your Google Sheet updated?
Yeah, it's updated.
Okay, good.
Angus is not updated. Mine is updated.
Okay, that's what I'm using here. Yeah, Angus's is wrong because it says James isn't on the wooden fence, which he is. So problem here.
Oh, his stats? Yeah, his stats are.
Yeah, James wrong team. So, yeah, I mean I don't know. I think this should be close though.
Should be close. Even though with all the Zirk hate right now, not hate, but
I'm hating.
downplaying, I think they're good. Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna come back with something new. They know what they've gone wrong. They've only played 2 maps, so hopefully they come with something new on their new map.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, good.
Is my camera my stream right now? My feed on the stream?
No, it would be a really bad idea if it was, because that would literally be evidence against you. That would actually
true.
just be us live streaming a fucking crime. You heard it here first, folks. Pi is a fuck. You are a criminal. It's just we can't see it on broadcast.
It's not in my hand. It's just
allegedly.
There. It's just
allegedly.
It's just in my. It's on my person.
It's mounted. It's mounted like a GoPro.
Chat, you heard it here first. He's distracted driving.
Pi is drunk driving.
Yeah, drunk driving.
It's crazy,
Yeah, distracted driving.
The things people do these days for internet attention.
Real. At least it's not sharking.
Despicable. That's true.
Yeah, at least it's not sharking. He's despicable, but not that despicable.
Yeah.
In fact, I never do drugs or alcohol because it makes me a better person than other people. It allows me to have the moral high ground, if you know what I mean.
That's huge.
What?
Never do drugs and alcohol so you can be a better person than other people. Not for
Exactly.
yourself.
You can claim to be a better human being than other people. Genius.
Also, dude, do I sound fine? I just want to make sure. Like, I'm all good.
You have normal volume now.
Okay, I just turned on automatic gain control, so if that works for me, then whatever. So,
that's nice.
That's all. Making sure I actually am not talking like a quiet little fucking mouse in the cast. You're welcome.
That's nice. I gotta mute the.
So, well, let's go back. Let's get back to the game. DRG.
Can you put the stream on OBS, Linus?
Yeah.
Can you focus OBS?
What's that? Sorry.
Can you put the stream on OBS, the Discord?
Oh yeah, sure.
So we can see the broadcast.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty excited here.
Yeah, I'm actually very curious about this map pool. Because I wonder how much our game has influence on this map ban pick, but I'm not too sure.
I love
What do you mean? They banned it yesterday as well.
Picking Haven, boo.
Banning Haven.
Or picking Haven. I hate Haven.
That's the exact same thing that happened last time. The Zerk's ban split yesterday against us, they banned it again today. DRG pick Haven, just like how we picked Haven.
Will Bind finally not get through?
Oh no, they actually chose the sunset. Okay.
Okay.
Using sunset
okay.
Interesting.
So
I mean, the bind still can't get floated.
Yeah. From inside sources on DRG, Amara. This is straight from Amara. Amara has been prepping Zirk hard, like VOD watching them.
VOD watchers?
Making a 4-page note sheet. Yeah. Making a 4-page notepad, like a math lab, you know?
Actually, yes, it is real. Amara does have a note.
Really?
Some might call it a death note.
Yeah,
That is more prep than I
DRG
think
is
I know.
the #1
Yeah.
harder of the tournament. Let this be known.
Yeah, now you understand why
Literally,
I've been
Amara
like
has-
backing DRG this much. Amara's doing so much prep work for this team that's just like I find it
Having
hard to
their
believe
players,
that anybody will do much.
learn agents.
Yeah, learning agents. Tenyaku's learning agents. I think he is.
Tenyaku's
Is
not on
anyone-
either
oh yeah,
team then.
Pi, you're learning other characters that aren't Fade, right?
You are? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well, he's
I'm-
also learning how to
I'm
drive right
quitting
now,
Fade.
so-
I'm quitting. Yeah, look, there's a cop right there.
Oh yeah, that is.
I
that
am-
should have been you. Actually pulled
That
over
I am
somebody
quitting
else.
Fade. I will be playing a different agent in the future. There will be no more Fade from me in PCMT. This is a fact.
I believe that. Oh wait, never mind. Jolly's leaking it. You're gonna be playing Waylay.
Ooh, rough.
No!
I would love to see the Pi Reina.
Jolly,
Yeah,
Jolly-
decider is blind. Okay.
I'm going
Huge.
to do bad things to you, Jolly. This is this is not okay.
Everyone hyped for the Pi Bangalore next week?
Bangalore? What the fuck? What is Bangalore from? League of
I'm
Legends?
playing Apex. We're playing
Legends.
Apex now. Now
Apex Legends.
That's right.
You're joining the Apex
We're actually moving-
squad.
MT. We're moving.
I have
Yeah, we're
played
moving.
with them. We did win a game.
Yo, shout out JP.
Yeah, I play crypto.
Shout out JP.
Shout out JP. I fucking hate you though. Fuck the Dodgers.
Let's go. There's 3 lanes now here, and that's great. I like that.
That's crazy. Muay Thai fight? Wait, I'm gonna watch that.
Wait, which fight? Rotang. Is it a Rotang fight?
No, Jolly's saying Muay Thai fight.
Yeah,
no,
but
yeah,
who-
fuck your,
who's
yeah,
fighting?
fuck your Taekwondo. Probably you. Fuck your Taekwondo.
I don't like that, bro. Taekwondo is not good, bro. Taekwondo is not good for MMA. I know that.
Oh.
I'm not gonna defend
Why'd you learn all
Taekwondo,
that?
bro.
We are so
Caprio,
deep.
Because I did for the-
monetized. We were never monetized, Cap.
Yeah,
That's
we were
true.
never monetized,
Capper,
bro.
you would know that too. You're not even monetized. Muay Thai Pi
Can we get
versus
the...
me.
Okay.
Okay.
What's map 1? Haven? Our science?
Yeah, Haven. Yeah,
This
Zerk's
is
using
car
defense
here?
again.
Thank God they move over. Thank
It's
God.
6 o'clock.
On the road.
Linus, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get this
Go to
road
zone
raging
7
bum out of this call.
And Snowfall's got the lobby, so.
Yeah.
That's the lobby? Alright.
Okay. Everyone's just really excited to play Breeze tonight.
Shut up! What is that face?
I am.
I mean,
R
yes,
for
we're in
Breeze.
Breeze right now.
Amara's
We
gonna
do have
die.
Breeze. True. I'm gonna die too of cringe with Amara. So.
I love Breeze.
Eyes
Okay.
of Crit.
1 star away from Astra Snowfall if you let this through. Yo, what? What does the stars mean? Give context. Context hat?
I have a lot of hours on Astra, and I really
Okay.
like my 5 stars.
Oh! Fucking Christ. Fair enough.
Okay. When
Oh,
ready.
thank God they moved over. Let's go. I love cars that move over for me because I look like the cops.
Masquerade. Okay. Yeah, someone needs to get this guy pulled off the road right now.
Yeah, get him out.
Get him out of here.
What do you mean? I drive a 2018 Ford Explorer. It's great.
Okay.
I look like the cop.
Get the license plate then.
We're ready.
R,
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 Matthew.
R, R,
Let's send over
R.
to our. Well, we're not sending our casters yet. We have to look at the agent select.
Yep. Can we get agent select? Is agent selected?
Can we get-
Okay, agent select.
Let's get some veto here. Let's get
just
some veto.
some things to highlight here. No Yoru being hovered from the attackers.
Not yet.
Yoru ISO. Am I the only person in this damn production crew who uses the B-roll?
To be
H is
fair, we've
lazy.
always kind of fucked with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've kind of fucked with it anyway. Pi arrested
H
live
was
on
doing
stream
homework.
when?
Yeah,
That'd be really
literally,
funny.
I literally made the B-roll, sent the Google Drive like 2 weeks ago. Still, no one's used it. It takes like literally 3 minutes to set up. Linus, I will
they
show you how to
bad?
set it up in between maps.
Alright.
Base.
It is not.
No, you gotta get me in the B-roll. That's
Actually,
what.
I'm observing.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, we can't do it between
Ow.
maps.
No, I got that. I got that. I can do that.
It's okay, folks. We're doing it live. We're a
Yeah.
new content organization. It's
I
fine.
can actually, yeah.
Professional
No, no, no.
production.
I'll stay in this call and I'll like hold your hand through it.
I'm gonna hold your hand. Okay, I'm like Delulu as fuck. Did Naboo's play Neon yesterday? I actually don't remember. I literally played against them. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Can
either.
somebody read
I
out the
wasn't
comps
watching.
because I can't see.
Neon Cypher Omen.
Looking like
Silver,
Neon Gen
Yoru.
G comp for DRG, and then I think Zirk is playing what they played yesterday.
Zirk is playing.
They're
Freaky
playing the
Comp.
Cypher still.
Yeah, they're
Guys,
playing. Freaky
yes.
Comp.
Can we
Yes.
get a over under 3 times Ethan walks out and Cypher on defense and dies inting?
I'm not even going to over under that.
um,
I'm going to over under if he's going to do the exact same Cypher setup.
I'm gonna say he's
Those
gonna
rounds.
get on. Oh, I forgot my controller. Wait, hold on.
Professional observer here. Wait, they got attack? It's fine. We have time. We have time.
No, we're good.
But they need attack. They need attack.
I did.
Cat shit it everywhere. You hear it here first, folks.
Hold on.
Amara's
Wait, no,
cat
I
shit.
might have the right cable right here, but like maybe I don't know if it's the right one.
There, I paused it myself. Wait, never mind.
Okay,
Capri
thank
did
you.
it. Professional casters here.
Just
Hi.
started.
All right, let's say our cheer casters. Bye bye.
Fly pie.
Bye bye. I hope you get pulled over.
I can't believe he's
Pie.
fucking gone.
You're-
Never mind, it's just muted.
You're unsafe on the
Get this
road.
outta here.
Pie.
Get this criminal out of here. Criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh, it's the right plug. Wait, we're good. Okay.
You've
Bye bye.
committed- You
I'm gonna go
committed
watch
crimes
now.
against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Made Amara's cat shit that quashy. And we got the controller POV.
Woo!
Hooray! And now, meanwhile, while Amara's cleaning up the poo, we can do some epic observer skills.
What do you think?
Remember,
of these comps?
folks. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say much because I mean it's probably the same comp they played yesterday against us on Zirconians, and I mean, it's probably just quote unquote comfort, but I mean it's just like eh. Meanwhile, I mean they're playing like a Gen G style comp over on DRG, but it's not like the whole thing. It's just I mean having the double smokes with the Viper really. So
Yes, Genji, famously the best team in the world.
famously the best team in the world on this map.
True.
In 2025, yes.
True.
Yeah, no,
So good at this game, they didn't even need to go to Champions to prove it.
That's true, actually. Very much true. And
Oh.
we are... Alright, we are ready.
Fine, just make sure you follow my perspective. I don't know if
Yes,
you're ready.
major
Just
important.
Make sure you did.
Majorly important.
Yeah, our production is not following these epic cinematic shots right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Remember, folks, if you want to get into observing, use a controller. Trust me. Just use a
Please.
controller.
In the round, we see the normal Viper wall here, the one that allows you to look up A long here. Nothing.
Yeah, it seems like they
too
want to like
strange.
heavily push up A here. Assuming that they're gonna like push down one of these other sides, I'm pretty sure is their whole idea, but little do they know they're walking into 3 people on Zirconians just kind of holding angles here at sight. And it seems like they're ready to just set up a TP so they can at least escape here, but Darshan's in a very committed spot. You have to either get multiple or just at least one before getting down, or you're just gonna die. But it seems like they're about ready for this. The fight against the Omen, though, might be interesting, too. Already revealed up, but you're getting pincered completely. Yeah, that's Blitz on a very...
Down A.
The angle just to save it out here. Getting 2 in the round.
They are able to pick up the spike, so it's not a complete loss, and you can see the rotates are instantly going over.
Yeah, they're over rotates. They baited over the rotates even through that. Even though considering the TP also was not great. It only went into spawn, so they're still going to be ahead of this beyond the trips. And Amara already passed the first one, but yeah, no, it's just the Yoru that's here for him. You break 1 through. They're not even really
30 seconds
going aggressive
left.
with this, too. They're sort of just waiting to see if there's still more aggression towards A. Little do they know, it's all stacked towards C. They need to figure something out here if they want to confirm that nobody's there.
We do see the Viper is on site, and the smoke is going to cut off.
Yeah,
Well,
I think this next fight's
there.
really going to come down to
10
Amara
seconds
here.
left.
Spawning out 1, but do you expect multiple? You hear it now. Barely getting out in time, but you got
Oh my
run for your life.
goodness.
5 HP in a dream. but it seems like they might speed up now, but I'm not sure if GRG's ready for this. No, because Blitz gets the first one onto Amara. Chew it down, and Blitz just gets a casual 4K in the pistol round? Alright, I understand. I understand.
So I'm hearing
Pistol
we
round
report
for them.
Ethan for stealing the ace.
Yeah, we could do that, or Blitz is just texture, so the anti-Genji is the real Genji.
True.
Also not talking about Genji on, what team is he on? Wooden Fence?
Oh,
Totally
yes.
separate Genji.
Not to be confused
Shout
with
out.
Jenny from EDG.
You know, if
Jenny,
if he
is
was
Jenny
really
even
trying to
on
impersonate
EDG?
Genji, he wouldn't be here.
True.
True. Keep your eyes on straight, folks. We've seen that. Oh boy, I still watch that bind clip. I still watch that bind ace every now and then. It was a good ace.
I still watch it too, more so because my game was heavily up so much that, yeah, I kind of screamed minus the S. Same sort of default proc that we're getting out of here, but yeah, the Outlaw on Blitz here, actually, if we get the first here. Naboo's whiffing out these Guardian shots, though, at least giving them a chance to get in through B. Perfect stun lineup to actually keep them out, though. And that's straight down because of, the double shock taking them out. They're completely pincered in. They can't really do anything with these lesser guns. Can't find the opening. I do think you want to get some of these guns out, but you can't.
I like the idea of this Viper Wall. I think it's just ever so slightly misplaced. Because I don't think you can get a. Well, hang on a moment. We got a.
Yeah, good
sheriff
for
kill
Silent
there.
will at least get the Guardian out of the hands. That helps at least. I think their one saving grace here is that Bliss is just holding the angle here. So yeah, they can push it, but you're not like heavily going aggressive. Not that it doesn't matter. Sizable down here. That's 3 and they're on for Blitz.
All right, shot call. Do we get another 4K?
Not
Never mind.
quite. I did not realize you could actually just heavily spam through that, but that's understandable,
I mean,
honestly.
it's that wall is deceptively thin. There are a lot of thin walls on this map. Like you don't think about it, but
Most people think of Ascent as the one, but realizing that, oh yeah, all of the maps that we're in at the start of the game are going to have some paper thin walls. Hey, shout out Paper Thin. That guy's cool.
shout out. to
Meanwhile,
Paper
it's because of
never
the kills
swallow.
at Blitz got, we're already at a Dimensional Drift.
Thin. Yeah,
Let us hunt.
really strong ultimate.
But
to
now at
have
least
on
with
the
guns, there's
anti-
a chance there.
Yeah,
Yes,
really
sorry.
strong. Really strong ultimate to have here on the bonus gives you that intel even after the
Oh, great peek.
Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah, Blitz going
could use
aggressive
that,
is their
but
downfall there, but even still, they at least find the Cypher. Not that there was much of a setup over on Seed, but that's still them eliminated. 2 of them gone. And frankly, not great weaponry going into this. This should just be their bonus retained, as long as they can maintain most of these guns here.
even after the nerfs, the Dimensional Drift is a very strong ultimate just for the info gathering. But yeah, just completely shut down before it could even come out.
Yeah. Although I'm curious if they were even considering using it. Although, me getting a little tempted here. What happens here into this? Now it's just a one-on-one now. Darshan, clean shots here with the Guardian these past 2 rounds. Amar does not want to peek because I'm on 1 HP, and I was going to say that's going to get whiffy, but Blake, you miss it, me yap, and I completely dodge out what's happening. Bonus fought off against for Zirconians. 3-0 right now in the round.
And that's the Hunters. Why am I blanking? Hunter's Fury also on
You
mine
basically
as
had
well.
it, you're fine. Yeah, no, that's 2 ults already primed and ready for usage by round 4. Blitz even with purchasing the op as well.
It's not only just 2 ultimates in general, which is already strong, but Sovol and the Yoru do have some innate synergy. Being able to just ping out where the enemies are and telling your Sova where to aim, especially after the ping changes. As you see the Odin already tagging a little bit.
Yeah, spamming it already. The aggressive line. Straight did spot him up though, but I don't know if you want to aggro peek it. Never mind, you're barely able to get away then. Oh. Barely dodging out the fact that, oh yeah, now they have an op in round 4. Understandable. Have a wonderful day. Well, that's Amara going down first here. Naboo's at least finding out the 1 pick that he can without getting his life traded. Taking a few pod shots at least, but now you're also revealing that, hey, the Odin's here. Maybe you should stay away. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, you're not expecting them in the smoke there. No, not quite. Naboo's able to get a second here. It seems like they're already like kind of leaned A bit over.
Oh,
yeah.
I was about to point out the Viper lurking onto site, but
Yeah, they wanted to see if it was like at all accessible to at least go into and try lurk in, but no, they have it like heavily stacked over. And out the rest of the two essentially in spawn. I don't think they have any clue where to go yet.
A is the weakest site here, but seems
It
like
just depends on if they really want to take the chance to really look at it. You've got full util if you're Jua, but I think
seconds
you want to
left.
go for the pick here, and you're picking the wrong way to lurk
Standing.
or to
shot in
turn.
the back.
Shot in the back. Well, what else was it that Ninja said there? I can't finish the job.
As he
I
came
don't
from
know.
behind.
Came from behind. Yeah. I tried.
Shout out to Ninja.
Yeah. Shout outs to Tyler.
Why
Ninja
don't they just
Blevins.
hire kickers that just don't miss? Why don't they just
True,
hire?
That's crazy.
Why don't they just hire oppers that don't just miss their shots?
That is true. So they should hire Boaster, right? Apparently he's a great opper.
True.
He diffed Osboss on the ops, so I guess that means
He
something.
did actually. He. As we
Revealing
see
aim.
this.
Did indeed do that. Now they want to at least try with this 8 aggression. At least they do get off the, they just throw the dart before it does scan them. That would have been a very unfortunate spray if it got through there.
Yeah.
But that's the one bit about this Viper's wall. You can at least
Oh.
lurk up, but you still gotta hit your shots. That's Naboo's getting another first blood there onto straight. Naboo's finding these really good opening picks, at least in this, like these first few rounds here. They really spotted up multiple there. Just trying to draw the attention while Amara works their magic. Takes out the dart, at least over at Garage, but might just be for confusion. Yeah, and that's their shot, finding another pick on Haskan, but all this noise, and I don't think they realize the fact that somebody could be pushed up. That's the op, all the way in their spawn. They're
They are
basically
tired.
jailed in here without even realizing. You're gonna
Blasso's
find out.
gonna tight in here as. Oh.
No, you at least have a chance to go down there, but now. Second chance
Down,
there.
Attacker spawn.
But then the timing, the
30
Prius.
seconds
At least getting
left.
one here at the bare minimum, but. I mean, there is a chance. They've caused enough chaos to where there's a chance, but yeah, you take your timing. Barely able to get that if you're Amar, taking out the Odin at the very least. A 2v3, this does seem, albeit doable.
Well.
Never mind,
time.
I didn't realize the time. Yeah, never mind.
10
There's
seconds
something
left.
about a delicious melon.
Well, hang on.
Cypher
a
setup's
sec.
still there, and yeah, they
there's
don't have
the
time. Yeah,
I'm just gonna get the 300 credits. It's gonna go 5-0.
Yeah. I don't think
Chillin',
they want to
dude.
lose these guns, do they? Yeah, no, they don't want to lose these guns on DRG.
Oh!
But they lose one in the
don't have
last
a choice.
seconds! The booth! Oh, all the... Oh. Never mind, that's Ply dead. I can't believe it. You heard it here first, folks. Assassin's Ply is dead.
Alright, Silly Geese are now opening applications for a new Odin merchant.
Yeah, even if they want... Wait, did they win their series? Actually, I was not aware if they did or not.
I also am unaware.
I had an excuse to not watch the rest of it, so... That's alright. Alright, 5-0 here. As I'm trying to say, Naboo's finding these very impactful kills, like, nonetheless, which feels like
So
a
far up.
far cry compared to yesterday's match. You're about to have another fight?
Oh,
Never mind. Straight gets the better of you this time around. Neon on neon action here. Somebody call that a Filipino special. Thing is, I don't think they're aware that Blitz has pushed up this far. You're about to find out. We're ready for it, but just didn't have the aim. Sizable going down to the op once more.
4v4, it is incredibly doable, and look how far the Killjoy is up C long.
Yeah, the cam does reveal them though, and at least saves them off. But it seems like they still want to press through Garage, not aware that they're just taking the gamble that they're not putting the pressure in. They're more stacked towards A and B.
It seems the read is correct here.
Go, go, go.
They're causing all this attention here. I'm kind of looking at Jua here, possibly able to get the pick, possibly. This first fight's going to be important. You're not ready for Ethan there in that position.
And now the
And there's
Dimensional
the
Drift is
Dimensional
coming out.
Drift finally used here. With the Hunter's Fury too. Getting tags back and forth, but you're just supporting it. Ethan with the 3K in the round. All up to
Down to
Amara
the
once
lurker.
again. Up against an op and 3 rifles. Not enough there. Another 4K in the round, this time for Ethan.
I like the ideas there. It's
My
just
ultimate is ready.
kind of all fell apart at the end there, no? Especially
Yeah,
with
it
the
pretty
double,
much-
they not respecting the aim, not respecting the positioning for Jua there, not necessarily not respecting it, but not expecting it. And then just
Yeah.
the double ultis I called out on round 3, finally cash in that value.
Yeah, about time that they used them, and luckily 2 value. It just seemed like they were just causing chaos with those ults because Ethan just going in and just getting the kills himself rather than kills from the ultimates there. And now, I mean, 6-0 down. You at least want to do something here. You're not on a full buy, but it seems like they might want to... I feel like they should be trying to go aggressive, and I feel like they really want to pressure this ace. See what else they can find here. I mean, they're trying to take these fights here, although nothing quite yet.
They did push
Given the
Roshan
fact they
off
are in the
line
stack
for
site,
now.
but now with the op here, Blitz is already here. Way to help them out with support. But that's the 100 street pop on their own end. Still not aware, though, that their op is in play. And that's Roshan, a wonderful angle taking out Amara. All the smoking cover there, not expecting these angles from them to be, and that's another...
Oh,
Clean back shot through the smoke. Now down to a 2v5 once more.
that's gotta sting. That's really gotta
It's
sting.
definitely got a sting. The pre-fire Size will almost take out his adversary with the op on the other side there. Such low HP here, but they're still a manned up 5, and they have nowhere to go. They're essentially jailed in here because Nabus is watching from short.
I'm just surprised the Cypher isn't taking this opportunity to take even more space,
30
close the
seconds
net
left.
even more, but
I think Ethan's really just trusting his setup and just holding for B. And again, they're jailed in. They don't really have any necessary... They don't have a reason to push here. It's 2 of them left. There are 20 seconds left. They have to make the move now. You're at least good for the first. Not for the second, though. Barely pushing out ahead. And the flash doing you in. That's the 7th round in a row. 7-0 for Zirconians. Really interesting adaptations on the defense especially. And yeah, no, Amara is not having enough. They got to figure out what's going on here. Definitely feels like Zirconians have definitely changed up their defense protocols going into this match here. After my team admittedly washed them out.
you want to talk about it?
Honestly, I think the big difference that I'm really seeing here, obviously, is more so Blitz wielding the op here. I feel like that and just Nabus's aggression have been very insurmountable in terms of finding these defensive rounds, whereas, I mean, they've more than doubled their rounds on defense than they did last match.
Agreed.
Which I think is the big telltale here.
Personal space observer, please.
Personal space, that's crazy. But now I just gotta see, what can Amara cook up here? You've got enough rounds of knowledge to understand what the protocol, what their game plan is here. Gotta at least find something to at least get some rounds in here. I'd say that's terrifying, but I mean, we're in November now, brother. That's ain't a horror movie. This is real life.
We do see that the Viper's Pit is available. They might be able to... There is a... Do they use
Yeah,
it?
the heavy ults on
guarantee-
both sides, really. Yeah. I mean,
question
they're
is,
just
how
going
do
with
they use it?
stingers right now. Feels like they might just try something fast, and it seems like they're ready for it. Although... No, they're actually... Interesting.
Pushing down into
Going more
grass
towards
by the
like
looks
B
of
and
it.
A. Yeah, I'm more so looking because the adaptation for Zirconians is to set up for A, expecting an aggro A, but no, it's aggro B instead. And that's the first pick from Amara and the Viper's Pit called out as he did before. Straight, not expecting all the angles here. They're set up in the back of the site. They're strangled here, frankly. I think Zirconians are more strangled, if anything, in this case. And these stinger kills are so impactful. You're even thinking with the op.
And a stinger.
Even investing the Cypher on this too. Ethan at least good for one though.
Barely voice a shock dart as well. Just completely locked out here.
And
Nabuz
they
is
find
able
the
to take the
Viper
pit
getting a
down.
bit aggressive. Their size will, but it doesn't matter. Trade it out. Haskan. Oh, these singers been oh so valuable. A great thrifty round here for GOG. And we get the Brazil.
Woo! Vamos!
Vamos,
Something
Brazil.
Something that I think deserves to be called out there. It's an elementary tactic, but I think it's just one that deserves mentioning. It's just the combination of stingers with the Viper's Pit. Stingers, they do high rapid damage, but they don't do it that much. So using the decay to either force them to run into the low-range weapons with the decay. I mean, you saw what kind of recipe for success is cooked up there.
And it bought them so much space too, which was the main thing I think too, combined with the pit. Whereas
Sure.
otherwise you would have been suffocated by the enemy team, but no, those singers came to value. But now
As well
you've
as
got
that-
your first round. Let's see what you can do now. They're back to their normal protocols as a result. I would like to hope that they did prepare something for this round too, not
One of the
just the
keys-
singer round.
yeah. One of the key strengths of Viper on this map, as well as any map, is just her innate stall power. There are so many narrow choke points. I mean, just look at either side of B entrance. Those are such... We saw that in the last round. It's so hard to push through a Viper orb or a Viper molly plus the Viper wall.
Yeah, and regardless, you had at least 2 people watching down for the Viper's wall short at the start of the round. Now it's just 1 as Naboo's rotated over, but you're still holding that with the op. And they are plentifully aware of that. Trying to just buy all this attention. They put in the smoke here too. Really just, it feels like just as a smoke screen, really.
The spike is over by C, which is interesting.
Yeah, it seems like they want to at least do some amount of pressure here, and I mean, they can try with the dart. I'm not sure how much that will do, though. You spot at 1, but you're not spotting at the op. They actually want to end A. Okay. I mean, it only spots out a Scon, so it makes it feel weird, but they're still playing the rotations over to A. Slightly. No, it's delayed here. Fnaticking up in this round, but Amara is down, and that's a Scon down as well. They're Sean
Break does
finding all
find
these
one.
impactful picks, but they don't know about bullets and shorts! They left it completely unoccupied that entire time, so they had no idea who was there the entire round.
Yeah, seems like a tactical blunder there.
Tactical blunder indeed. Just lost in the chaos that they just forgot that it was there.
Plus the time pressure.
8-1. That too, especially, yeah. Like I called out, they basically tried to Fnatic that round, and ultimately it didn't really work out in their favor. I think it ultimately came down to also just the Amara fight there too. You at least had 2 that you had there, but you just weren't even able to get 1. As a result, it just left the rest of the team trying to go for whatever scraps they could, albeit not quite. They're shot very close to his Thunder Fury as well. That's why he was grabbing out the orb there too. I feel like the passiveness on us in lobby, I think is really starting to mess with them, especially because they have to always identify where this op is first and foremost. Seeing that they're really
Not
going
as
for it, but
angry.
I don't know if Amara expects us to push here out of mid. All this attention drawn. Never mind, you're just TP
runs out
away,
of
but
fuel.
it runs out. Oh, that's so unfortunate. At least they get the trade out, so there is that caveat, but oh, that still stings.
Oh, but hang on, we did get the spam through the smoke there, and the Viper's orb is down, so that
Yeah.
choke point should be something that they don't really have to worry about so long as they just cycle properly. You see they are holding the crossfires here too.
Yeah, now they finally have a site secured there, especially off of that one final revenge kill through the smoke there. Blitz trying to find what he can here with the op, just seeing if anybody peeks through, but it doesn't, they're giving it. And now you at least identified it for sure, so now you just
Bitch is
spam it
gone.
out. No smoke necessary. The boost trying to make something happen here, but it's so difficult. But Ethan,
Oh, man.
with
I thought-
Naboos's walls, they try to give him 2, but that's it.
Yeah. There was a world where if that wall lasted maybe a fraction of a second longer, we might have seen something pretty legendary there, but...
All neon wall lasting 4.5 seconds rather than the 2.5. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows? Probably
Remember
the
when
same.
Jets-
Probably would have been
Yeah,
2 at most.
you remember when Jet Smokes lasted for 8 seconds?
And once you had 3 of them, yes, that was a very Valorant moment, that's for sure.
Early Valorant is funny.
Early Valorant is so funny.
We should
only,
revert the game to release Valorant and just see what happens. Just for an exhibition
Yeah, just
match.
classic Valorant.
Whoa, double peek.
And that's a classic double peek there, straight. Finding a pick on the opposing Neon once again. They're trading blow for blow, these Neons here, luckily. Now they're really starting to pressure out. The garage trip gone now. Now they're taking sights. They at least realize that it's the trip smoke going defending backside, but it doesn't matter. They've invested all their ults, all the firepower. Jewel getting 2. And it seems like it would be the round. Yeah, that should be the round now that you've taken out their Shaw on the flank. Straight, not ready for the garage push there. A 3rd round here.
Completely flawless.
Very much needed
Last
here.
round in the half.
Yeah, they just managed to get onto the C site. Relatively uncontested. They didn't really fight for it, and then the lockdown just came down, and that was their win condition.
Yeah, that was pretty much the final chess piece. I really considered it, but I feel like they finally realized that, oh, they could just try going offensive C. And I mean, that was something that we were at least able to abuse in that regard, but I mean, the one time they finally did it, wow, it finally works. Only issue is that was round 11, and they're also not doing it again this round.
Last round of the
Not that I can
half.
blame them, but it's still pretty antsy.
Last chance to use your creds and abilities.
That's impactful, though. Even if it's a trade, they do take out Blitz as the first engagement there. So it does open things up. They're not as afraid of the op now because it's just not in play.
Both Into the
Sean's-
Shadows, both Hunter Furies, and the Neural Theft all available for this last round.
Yeah, all the space that's garnered, at least from A site, they're still just taking all their... they have all the space towards, like, B and C. That's an impactful fight, though. Sentinel's over on C. And it seems like that's drawn enough attention, actually, to back them up and just get through. But they're definitely aware of the fact that, yeah, they probably are towards A if the KJ is lurking there.
You have to speed up here. The jig is up. You have to accelerate. But are they aware
But it
of the
depends.
over
Do they
here?
know about Darshan and Shore? I don't think they do. You weren't expecting the angle. You got spotted out, and you're taken out, pincered from both sides. And now with no... For the boost, though.
Boost rounds one.
And the
Hobo back
second.
to
He's just taking their picks out. They're just going for it now. The aggro.
Last player standing.
Leaving your
They
team
have
to
to just
fight
run down the
inside. Not enough there as they just stick it.
Valiant
Unfortunate
attempt there,
communication in
but
that post plant. A 9-3 half.
Switching sides.
well, the scoreline is legendary for the wrong reasons. There is a chance something could happen here.
I'm pretty sure no, wait. I'm either Delulu, didn't we 9-3 our Haven, and we didn't curse it, so,
Yes, but there's always a chance.
there's always a chance. There's a non-0% chance that it won't happen. Whatever that
Really,
means.
every game is losable if you try hard enough.
I love you guys.
As we see,
I love you guys on production. We're gonna make this great. These guys are gonna make it a great second half too. This won't
Okay,
turn
this
into
is
an Abyss match.
This is the more typical Sova Dart we see into A lobby here. I didn't want to comment on the other one because it does get past the Viper wall, but
Yeah. The thing is, they should be aware of this protocol because it's been known that they like to go C on their pistol here. They should at least be aware of this knowledge here. They haven't went into A whatsoever, and Straight is at least aware that, hey, nobody gets crossed yet. They're just sitting out. I think they're just waiting for a reaction at this point. But nothing is coming. Nothing's biting.
you see the C to B wall here. So that's one or two walls you'll typically see on defense. The other one you'll see just cuts off the entrance into B and then the two entrances into A.
Surprisingly, I've actually never seen this seawall, but then again, that's me just not watching Genji.
I believe Genji is
Me being fake.
It is the Genji wall of choice, and it
I
is
would
the old,
imagine,
and
yeah.
it's the older school wall of choice as well.
But they're still walled off. Double walls here. Sizable. In a perfect position. They haven't spotted him out yet. And that's one confirmed. Through the wall. The decay. At least you're able to get two. At least get two. Yeah, it almost could have been even more deadly, but the decay at least find the time for two. Although going out ahead of your team there, Amar, not able to get anything. Now it's a 2v3.
Stuck behind this choke point, stuck behind this
Standing
smoke.
ahead.
What can you do? The dart is gonna come out here.
Yeah, but it doesn't really spot much. Never mind. Straight up, we get one. Gets two. Ready for it. Finally double peeking out. Now it's just Ethan. Half HP in a dream, but it doesn't matter. Straight. Classic Straight with the 3K to open up the defensive pistol. Well, like very
Every round
dire.
is winnable if Straight is alive.
That is true. That is very true. If Straight's alive, the round is winnable. I should be saying that much anyway. But you said it, not me. And they did win a pistol. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. They're not really pistol merchants on DRG. Apparently. Supposedly. Allegedly. I don't know. Someone pull up the stats for me on that one. I'm
That's
pretty
the
sure they're not
analyst
great at them,
stats.
but I don't remember.
That's the analyst stats job.
Yeah. We'll
Our
we'll
job
give
is
that
just to
job
yap.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
give that job to everybody else. Although
Well,
I have no
we'll
idea any of these elements.
outsource it.
Could be better.
Yeah, we'll outsource the stats to somebody else who knows this stuff better than we do.
I just yap.
Yeah, we both just, yeah. Same sort of default going on, except they try to at least give a question mark with the cage, but I think they'll at least realize that it might be fake pressure. Never mind. I think they just grabbed the orb and now they really want to go A. But the thing is, they're ready for it and straight. Already with the rifle in the second round here. After the pistol. Flashed off the angle at the very least. And that's a great clean headshot from Blitz.
Standing ahead.
Hascon's trying so hard to save the gun. At least able to get one, but you are just not in a position to really recover that. Without risking your life.
Blinding.
Somebody's trying to open up the round here, but with all that firepower, all the weaponry given to the opposing team, it's going to be a difficult task to get back into the site here.
Spike planted.
We do see a Molly lineup here. I don't know what for though. Just looking at this, I assume into.
I assume it has to be for this
Graffiti?
corner where the Sova is, and yeah, they're flushed out.
Yeah.
Perfect to flush out Darshan at least.
Last player.
Able to get in the
standing.
boost too. You're finally getting through on these. Now it's just Blitz, albeit with the Phantom, so there is a chance, but you've at least been able to take out the rest of the weaponry.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Really
with
good
that
flick.
smoke, not very poorly missed time there. Now just a 1v2. You're trying to stick, but Mark's out there to help.
My ult.
On for the ace for
ace!
Blitz. It is halved.
You hear the reload, but you have to pressure that defuse.
Time.
He's just buying the time. Denied the ace.
Wait. Oh.
Barely saved the round. I knew not to call it. I knew not to call it because I knew there was a chance.
Man, that is
Very,
tragic.
very risky. Oh, so expensive of a second round as well. So many guns lost there. At least you're able to recover the Phantom, but on the side of TRG, that it sucks to lose that many weapons.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen that Molly before, but
Sentries.
I mean, it just flushes out whoever's stuck in that corner, and
Exactly. It took out their crossfire completely. It was actually quite insightful to at least consider that. Not sure if
I'll
that was
have
a
to learn that
protocol
one.
thing or if that's just sizable being knowledgeable. Either way, quite impressive to open that up.
so we move on
Once
to
again,
the
trying to
bonus
secure
here.
and picture the sea orb too, but it seems like they might be trying to at least go a little bit through here. Yeah,
Dimensional
Bliss
drift
already
is
has a
being held.
plan here. Trying to find the TP. You did not find it. That opens it up, but are they aware of this fact? Oh, yeah, they spray it out pretty much. But the boost going down to a Bucky. It opens up the C site, but they pretty much have everywhere else of control. So even with these lesser guns, there's a chance they can do something. Not when you're fully blinded, though. Took both flashes, but that's a confirmed kill there. Trying to find where they can at least go through to at least try and open up this offensive hold, but no, pick after pick. It doesn't seem like it's fruitful whatsoever.
Dua is going to pick up this Vandal here. Try to see if anything can up. Smoke down
But when
already.
you're smoked off and they're already trying to spray you out, it's so difficult. Scott at least able to find one, but Ethan's keeping an eye on it. Someone's got to keep an eye out, and that's a bonus earned at the very least for Zirconians. 10-5.
Still doable for either team here. But this rifle round is, or this buy round here is pivotal. As we see, I believe I saw a judge.
Yeah, there's a judge on Nimbus. It seems like they might just want to go aggressive. Yeah, and they're painting out Garage too. It seems like they want to go even more aggro than they did in the last round too.
A judge and a stinger for the Zirconians over here.
It seems they really just want to bring this one home. If they can get this round secured on the board, then it kills the economy on the other team as well. DRG won't have much money left. And there might not be
Deacon
enough
is gonna
time to
stand out here, but
yeah, and Darshan is able to find the first pick on Viper on the sizable.
yeah.
But straight as a result, trying to go at A now. You're sniffing everybody else, but you're trying to just do what damage you can because you were basically dead otherwise. Nothing fruitful though.
Great, just peeking into.
At least
five
Scott is
people.
aware that it seems like they're ending A. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be able to at least get one. You've got to at least try, but no, he's holding for long, not short. But now you know they're inside. There's no chance for you to take a peek here. Just get the info and wait for your team here.
Oh, missing the shock dart is not great there.
I hate to laugh at those ones. It's unfortunate, rather unfortunate. The plan was there, but it's rough.
Hey, as somebody who plays who's a Sova main, I feel that sometimes geometry is not your friend. As Jua is.
Yeah, it seems they're really going for it, but now they're buying time. All these picks are. I didn't even think this is just the final nail in the coffin. Yeah. I didn't really think that the boost flank there was that impactful with it. They just had the kills already secured.
I
I said a 1v2. You have to save this gun, brother.
Yeah, kind of an awkward. The Guardian is kind of an awkward weapon to make that play work, but
The fact is that he got his one when it was essentially already kind of done for anyway, so that's why I didn't really point out that much, especially when that first kill happened. It was like, okay, yeah, the round's already gonna get cleaned up, regardless if it's the flank kill or not. But great at least to secure the round there, and on 11 here, with only one gun saved into this for DRG, it's looking like complete dire straits.
It's not completely over.
No, I don't think so either, but it really is going to take pretty much, they have to win this round, it feels like. I don't think you want to let them go to 12, but with these guns, there's only so much you can really mount here. They have at least a Neon ult to work with. They have a lot of defensive ults coming up really soon, but I mean, on the other side, the offense for Zirconians, they have some to work with. And that's even huge too. Straight going aggressive once again, but Ethan's able to find the pick there. Investing all this to at least fake out C, but they should be aware that, okay, it is just a smoke screen once again.
They are about to run the one rifle.
One rifle, but he's not peeking in time there. Honestly, I don't think it matters because I think Ethan's about to use the Cypher out here. Yeah, you go back, use it now, see where the rotates are at. You just take the site. Especially because you don't want to lose that rifle too, so it's completely understandable. Now that's where you kind of want to see at least some pressure here from the Hunter's Fury. Getting at least one tag. It's better than nothing, but would have at least hopefully let's get a bit more.
Oh, I saw a world
the smoke in time. Honestly, probably what saved Amara's life there.
Indeed.
In the eyes of the outlaw. But it's still a difficult post plant nonetheless with barely any guns to work with here. You just have to hope that you find a perfect angle. No, that's Ethan finding sizable at the very least, and that's the boost. Smoke's faded, and you finally get the picks you need.
Looking
I don't know,
pretty
Amara
doomed
with
if
the
you're
Sheriff.
on DRG. I cannot lie. You hope to just die to the spike here, or maybe find a rifle, but
I want to go aggressive with
even
this.
let her.
But yeah, one away from the neon ults here, the overdrive. Might as well just go for it. You've got money. Well, the boost doesn't have money, but I mean, you'll have full buys anyway, so.
Indeed.
And it's match point, 7 chances. I think they're feeling confident enough to kind of just do what they want to do here.
But we also know 5-12 is not a guarantee of a victory. Am I right?
Shout out Energy once again. I love
right,
NRG. Guys. But no, it honestly
they
just
redeemed
seems like
themselves. Energy redeemed themselves at champs. They went up 5-12 on Sunset, if I remember correctly, and they won champs.
They did do that actually, yes. So that's
anyway.
Yeah, that's pit here. I've actually never seen this pit, but I guess it's a pit that you can use. This I don't. Oh, don't pick out your gun here. Be careful, sizable. This is looking. Oh, because you're about to get. No, you're gonna dodge that blind. I think actually, from the offset, it doesn't even clear. It didn't even clear. I am so scared for you right now, sizable.
Wait, but the Sova doesn't check for the Sova.
No, and Amara's still dead in sight. And then you found it. Oh.
Oh, I like the idea. I really do, but not checking for the Sova.
That just felt like a spaghetti around there. It could have went in either, but that's so unfortunate.
Surely you heard the Sova's footsteps, no?
Oh. Never mind the TP. Straight up, get the opening, getting the 2.
How did that happen?
Trying to take it into his own hands with the overdrive. But they're just backing off. They don't want to give him a chance here. And they're aware. They hear this, and he's going A.
He does have
going to have the timing, but you're trapped here now. Yeah, the perfect timing to cross over, but that's fine. You've still got 3 people able to surround you and straight. Already able to get the opening. You're stunned up. You can't move now after this. Try to just cover it up.
This man has worked miracles
That's
before.
one.
Already finds one. Already finds 2.
Here for Naboos.
Has to reload. Out of bullets.
Giving all the ones here. Now it's down to this important 1v1 here. This guy's not ready for the 4 game for Naboos to save it. 13-5.
I'm glad it's over.
Oh.
We wrote off that round.
That felt like a scary round, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, great recovery there. I mean, they had him dead to rights there in sight, but they just gave the ones ultimately. I think the drone is what kind of costed them. Just needing to double peek secure it, but nonetheless, Zirconians learning from their mistakes yesterday after getting smothered by Koi. They definitely practiced up this map, and we're definitely ready for what DRG were going to bring for them.
What with us and hyping up that like every map being like, hey, they prepped so much, and then they immediately get bombed.
But the thing is, Zirconians did prep. They were the ones that prepped for what DRG were going to prep.
I just have something I want to point out. I'm looking at the scoreboard here. It's individually sorted, and it is just a block. It is just Zirconians and then DRG. It is just 5-player blocks.
Oh wait, it actually is. That's kind of funny.
It's
wait,
just
that's
like
kind of crazy.
Why?
Yeah, that's wow. I mean, I'm honestly kind of everybody
see
having
that
a ton of
every day.
first bloods. Like, yeah, no. Honestly, because I was thinking back to the earlier rounds, whereas a lot of the Neons just getting the first bloods and that sort of thing. But all things considered, both teams had a lot of first bloods. It was a very scrappy Haven, all things considered.
I'm just counting up here. It's 8 to 10 first bloods in favor of Zirconians. So, like, it's not even. They had a +2 first blood delta. So, like, it's not even that much.
And that's considering that they're all spread out on Zirconians. Like, you had a 3 and 3 each on Blitz and Darshan, and then the rest, at least everybody has at least one. Whereas with DRG,
on DRG,
it's all
it's
suffocated
like
into 3 of
Sizable
them.
has 2, Straight and Amara have none.
3.
Dua-
3 straight into Mara.
Dua has 1, and then Haskin has. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at plants. Shit.
Goofy, yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
straight
a
Amara has
2-3-3.
Get him off the desk! Get him off the
Get
desk!
You know, it's funny because the plants and the first bloods are like opposite for Straight and Amara. Like they're the
Yeah,
same.
it felt like they had like some amount of gameplay, but it just felt like Zirconians just kind of knew exactly what was going to end up happening.
Yeah,
they had
I
a
think
lot
they
of-
just had a really good read.
That too, like even despite all the rounds getting scrappy back and forth, considering all those first bloods, it was just all in favor of Zirconians. It just felt like they had the advantage no matter what. Even if they lost that first pick too, it's like majority of the time they had the first pick themselves.
Yeah, they played very well.
They played
Linus,
incredibly
just
well.
make sure
yeah.
you update the map thing.
Yep.
Put the score in. All right.
Yeah.
And do you want help setting up the B-roll, and we can just let the casters yap? I can help you.
Yeah,
show
let us
that.
just continue yapping, I guess, because we don't have our professional analysts here.
Yeah, we're
I don't
we're
know how-
analysts.
I don't know how
I'm
we're
not
gonna
We're
I'm not
analysts.
getting paid to do analysis work.
There you go.
I'm not getting paid at all.
I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst. Get on the plane. And on a plane indeed, we're going to LA next. We're going to
Make sure you
Sunset.
hit swap. Like, make sure you set your Zirconian starts attacker as well.
Yep.
I always forget.
Yep.
Yeah, so we don't fuck up the production bit again. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and it was.
What do you
wrong.
mean? We are What do you mean? We are professional casters. We should never be biased. We should always talk about.
$multi-gazillion-dollar tournament.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, we. Yeah, we should laser
With the amount
production
of
being the
money
best.
Pi puts
Your
on
analyst
clutches, like,
is
I hope.
here.
Hello,
Get him out
Pi.
of here.
Hello, Pi.
You sound
Linus,
even
did you
worse
wanna
than when
set
you
up
were in
the
your
B-roll,
car.
or-
That's crazy.
Don't worry about it.
What's that?
All right,
Anyways.
I will.
Did you wanna set
I
up
will
the B-roll, or you
dip
good?
temporarily to
I
make
do
room
want to.
for
Do
our
you want to wait till
Minecraft
maybe after
grass
the match
block.
is over?
I mean, it'll literally take 3 minutes, and I don't think the team's ready anyway.
Okay, fine.
Anyways, I would like to attribute this loss to the bronze battle guarantee. So we did guarantee DRG on bronze battle,
Yeah.
so
So just download
that might have been a case.
full B-rolls folder from that. Yeah, I mean,
The
I
other
don't know.
reason they lost
I
is
really
because
don't know
Amara
the
got infected by DRX.
Ooh.
You guys realize it's the best
Dementia.
of 3 and it's not over yet, right?
Yeah,
I know,
Pi
but that
doesn't.
was
The thing is,
I'm
Pi
not
doesn't.
I don't want to be preemptive,
Not
but I
gonna
think
lie,
the
that
series
did not
is
look good
over.
from
I actually
DRG.
do.
Yeah, it
Really?
really did.
Yeah,
And I'm
that looked
worried
really.
that
That did not look good from DRG.
I am
That was the
worried-
map
No.
pick. Amara had just played on that map and won. Yeah.
It's more because Zirconians prepped up the mistakes that they had on Haven, but the thing is, what I'm at least aware of is that Zirconians picked Sunset, and they were prepping that as well. So the two maps that they're playing first they have prep on. So that's where I'm definitely concerned here. To where it's like, this could just be a 2-0. Frankly, even if we were playing an Overwatch League, OG Overwatch League, this might be a 3-0.
Ooh.
Maybe. So I'm definitely scared here. I really am. And I mean, again, we don't have much Sunset in this tournament quite yet, so considering that, I'm curious to see what GRG are willing to bring out here on Sunset, but I have no expectations, really. I'm not sure what they've got.
I mean, we do have a champion on DRG.
Who? What?
Amara won season 1, right?
Oh,
I'm not tripping,
good
right?
for her.
Yeah, she was
Did she? I actually don't know. I was so unaware of what happened in season 1 that everything to me just feels like misinformation,
Yeah,
except for
it was-
Plat's is the GOAT.
It was
That's all I know.
her- Oh gosh, do I remember off the top of my head? It was her, Retrograde. Oh, I don't remember who else. That's embarrassing. I played in the finals against them.
My professional
Wait, we let this
co-caster.
person on production?
We let you into production too, so yeah.
I guess so. We're not inviting you back to Bronze
It
Babel.
was, right, so it was Retro, TRX, Platinum, Longclaw, Ingenious, Igneous, I don't remember.
Ingenious.
Devil, and
Yeah, that's
Amara.
correct. That's correct.
Type shit.
And Amara.
Type shit.
Real.
But honestly, if that team was honestly here in season 2, that's actually kind of a fire team. I won't lie.
That team has like a high and a low though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
they
rank
lost.
disparity.
Yeah, they lost to me, and I was bronze.
You are bronze. That's why it's called Bronze Babel.
I got a 249 ACS on that game. I think I was
Wait, that's
up, like,
crazy. And what
I
did
think I
Pi
was
do?
up, like,
Oh wait.
I think I was up like 7-1 against Retrograde on that map.
And with that information, now we know to get Pi off the broadcast, and now we have the bronze back in Bronze Babel. Let's go.
What the hell? No,
Have real harmony,
no.
everybody.
We're not allowing any low ranks onto Bronze Babel.
Why
We're not allowing any
not?
goofy
Only above
black
bronze
ranks.
rank Babels
Okay, so it's
is allowed.
not me and Charlotte. Got it.
Shout out Charlotte.
Anyways,
first
what do we
cast
want to see out of
earlier.
DRG in this map 2 here? What do we need to see out of DRG on this map 2 to beat Zerk? Because they just lost their map pick.
We need
So what do they
Demon
need
1.
to do?
Next question.
Yeah,
Yay?
we need to see. So, yeah, we gotta see Yay, who's currently playing Dead by Daylight.
Yay.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Is he actually?
He was playing it yesterday. He was getting coached while I was playing
yeah.
yesterday. So yeah. You've heard it here
Going to,
first,
what map are we
folks.
going to?
We're going to Sunset.
We're going to Sunset.
Yeah, so it's a map that we really don't have much on, except for the information that some people might be aware of, that Zirconians did prep for Sunset this week. So that's really it. It's more so just seeing if they have anything prepped on DRG. I mean, they have stuff for every map, considering it's more so just having the playtime. And considering I'm pretty sure this is their first Sunset this season, I mean, I have no idea what to expect here, really. More question marks, I feel like, for DRG.
This is where we find
against
out if we're about to find out if Zerk are a energy pre-seeing Abyss and Bind, was it? Or the Sunset and Bind in Champs, or post-energy playing Sunset.
I'll be so honest, I didn't hear a single bit of that, because of it being the webcam mic.
I also.
Hey,
I also
webcam, bro, I'm on my
did
phone. What the hell?
Oh,
That's
well,
even worse, man!
Thanks.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, production, I think is still working on a few things here, I think. I'm not too sure here, but
Yeah, we're good to go.
Another thing was
okay, then we're ready to head in. Let's
Teams
see.
are
Okay,
ready.
epic.
Yeah, are we good to go? Oh wait.
let's see the
Come
agent
on.
select.
Yeah,
Agent select.
Yeah, the players are currently yelling at us.
Yeah,
Show
no,
me the
as in
agent select.
players, as in just Amara. Amara playing 5
Hey,
maps
I didn't
now
want
in
to
a row.
point. I didn't want to say names.
No, it's
No, we can point
reasonable. She
fingers.
played 5 maps in a row, 2 completely different games and series. Hey,
But they won
if a
two.
queen's got,
They
if a
won the
queen's
last
got
two
to
maps.
complain, she's got to complain. That's fair.
All right. So, any comments? Wele.
Waylay
Whoa.
Long.
Instant
Waylay
pick
Yoru.
Waylay from Blitz.
Waylay
Okay.
Yoru.
Wait, this might be
Reyna.
massive.
Reyna.
With a Reyna hub.
Yeah,
oh my
hovering the
goodness.
Reyna from Naboo's,
What-
but I don't think
what
that's
is this?
happening.
Is this...
Is this a rage comp? Is this the rage picks right here? After losing that
Yeah,
map to
rage.
Zerk?
Preparing rage pick, that not quite, no.
Mara's on
No,
the
it feels
KO.
like, yeah. Oh my god. Still running the Cypher at least with this.
Smokes, yeah. We need to see a smokes hover first.
Yeah, Naboo's is gonna have to go smoke here, and yeah, hovering the Omen now at least.
Yep, there it is. There's your comp over on Zirconians.
But then
Okay,
you've
so
got
they're
the hovering
playing
here, except
the-
for Amara on the KO.
They're just playing the DRX comp, but with a Cypher.
Yeah, which honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. If it works for
We see
you, why
KO
not?
from Amara.
I just
KO
see a
from
KO
Amara.
A
They
total-
Yeah,
are
it's a
locking
KO
the
hover
stage
for a
on his
bit.
gun too. Wait, I am delusional as fuck. I'm pretty sure I have seen them play Sunset. What am I thinking?
What is
I'm
this?
pretty sure I've
That's
casted
light
them on
comp.
Sunset too. Because I remember
Wait,
Huskam was on the
Zerk?
stage.
Zerk? No, Zerk have not played Sunset.
No, I'm talking about DRG. I got so
DRG?
delusional I forgot they did. Yeah, I forgot because I remembered Huskam was on stage.
Yeah, DRG
I
played
completely
Sunset
forgot.
12-14. DRG lost
I
in
completely
Sunset
forgot.
12-14.
I see. The thing is, I
Kill
was wondering
Sunrise.
this shit, but you weren't here. So now that you are here to confirm, yes.
Yeah, there's a spreadsheet. Just pull it up.
Well,
True.
it's time. Casters.
Caster's time. All right, thank you for your one bit
Alright,
of usefulness,
alright.
Bri. I appreciate it.
No problem,
You have
guys.
outlived
I'll be
your
back.
You have outlived your usefulness. Now we are
Outlived your
very
I'll be
usefulness,
back.
indeed.
I will return.
Thank
We
you.
are now
Goodbye.
Turn with the better mic.
Bye.
So yeah, with me remembering in the final hour that DRG have actually played Sunset before, I mean, I'd like to see if there are any adaptations from them. Because, I mean, it was close the last time they did play it. It was close, that is true.
KO in the big
But again, the prep is there for Zirconians, so we'll see what ends up happening here.
What happened to the enemy? What happened to the Yoru in mid? He's already down to 1
He's in
HP.
mid. Wait, he got tagged. Oh, he got sprayed down. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
That's
Oh, I
not
know
a
why.
great
Why?
start.
Because I'm not watching Snow. I'm stupid. Thank you. Oh, Amara.
Okay.
You gotta do that to your duo. You know what?
No.
At least it's in the pistol. At least it's in the pistol.
Yeah, get the
Albeit
nerves
with
out
that,
now.
I think they're going to get the fight no matter what. But yeah,
Get the glue out now. Get the glue out of your system.
get the glue out now, so you don't have to worry much. At least you're still able to get a few picks here, or at least if you're
That's the
DRG. Equalizing this to a 3v3.
Yep,
At least
that's
kind of
the
doable
key.
here, but you have to worry about one just being in the back corner there. And yeah, that's Ethan getting the...
standing.
Never mind. I forgot, it was Darshan in the corner, but even still. At least able to clean it up, but just weren't aware of the multiple positions there.
Sorry, I can't
Another
get over
pistol for Zirconians,
the
another
deeply
pistol for DRG.
unfortunate KO volley. Oh man.
Yeah,
Happens to the best of
this is
us.
my firmware request. Do not clip this and send this in the Plat chat thing where you
No,
submit clips for your
guys.
review. No, that would be a bad idea.
So submit like actual clips, perhaps.
Yeah, we need some like heavy clip farmers here so we can actually do stuff. I can't exactly commission Caprio to do it all
Right
for
here.
me, so yeah.
Yes.
But appreciate you guys if you got some clips here if there's anything you like.
Easily to see the stinger does get the stage down to 1
Yeah,
HP.
that I don't actually like. Then yeah, I think the aggression there, but then straight peeks out on his own and just gives his life up. I feel like
Like
they
a
easily
good
could go with this with the
teammate.
lesser guns, but no, Ethan's just walking in. The site's completely barren. Nothing here whatsoever. And now they've realized they've left the major gap here. Albeit, yeah, it is the bonus. That's not like, you know, the anti. You only have
He
pistols
used to
here,
kill
but
the
I don't think
Silva.
Jua expects it all. No, he found the gap.
Timing.
Fragment. You got a tag, so you did some damage. Just not anything substantial.
Technically
Site's
not
still claimed up
dying in
here,
vain,
but
Spike planted.
I was so ready for him to just go into the smoke, and he still screws up the cam too. Oh. I wanted to mess up so badly, I really did, but
What
it's
is
me
happening?
manifesting for glue. I'm just manifesting glue at this point, that's really it.
Oh god. please don't let this
That was glue though, you're on 1 HP going for that one? I get it, but also that's very
Please
risky.
don't let this turn into Apex Carmine Core, man.
But if I'm considering glue in this tournament, I'm thinking of the Abyss.
Oh gosh. Which
Yeah.
There's been several abysses.
The Abyss that I casted with H, the one with the timings.
Oh, the one with
the
the deadlock
MIBR.
the one with the hate
DRX,
comment. The one with the hate comment.
Yeah, the one with the hate comment. Yeah, shout out to the guy who said the hate comment.
We appreciate you, man. We really do.
Yeah, we appreciate it. You gave us some laughs. And maybe I'll pay for your therapy.
That's
No, they literally said in their reply, I think I need therapy.
Still. No, I know. Still, that's wild. Anyway, it's just we're heading into the round.
Heading into the round, yeah, completely glazed over the fact that the boost got a 4K with the Guardian on the eco, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You are able to get the full blind, so you at least are able to save them off in the position there. So you can't really do anything else. That's the first step here. But depends if they want to go aggressive into this or just buy out. The only space that they really have, they don't have B-Man secure at whatsoever. But I guess that's why you're sending multiple in there and just leaving the inserts.
Yeah, the Waylay's just gonna stick around. See if
you can find anything, and I mean, you do have a Bulldog, so it's not terrible, but obviously, going like this, yeah, you're expecting some aggression, but no, they're just not biting. Already aware of the BR, and they decided to press mid here instead. They thought they would press it, but no, they didn't. But they just grabbed the orbit and just walk back. You know, completely understandable, but I'm just curious if anybody might push your mid. It seems like Ethan might get a bit overzealous here. Never mind, Hasconded will get the first pick on Blitz. Worked up completely, caught out. And that's the Ethan picked out in mid here. Sure, he loses Con in his sight, but okay, never mind. It's turning into a bit of glue with these stingers. 1100 cost gun, by the way.
As we see, the shock dart, one of them is gonna land.
Yeah, no, only one connected, and it just costed a bit of the regen shield. That's it. But Lenovo getting traded out here, sizable down, but it's still a 2v1 for RoboHobo. Peeking out, so they know about you. Giving the ones once again. Giving the ones. This is why you don't give ones here.
Don't make a big deal about it.
I didn't realize he got 4 in the round, but damn, impressive clutch nonetheless from RoboHobo.
I think that the mid-round play was actually pretty good, especially... Okay, the Omen's very excited. I think the mid-round play with timeout already is not a great
but that's
sign.
from Zirconians.
Wait.
Okay, fair enough. I guess they wanted to just call a timeout nonetheless.
That's...
Yeah, no, the Stingers really opened that up. The mispositioning from a Scon there, and then they're at least able to get the second there. And then once again, they are so lacking in coordination that they just give the ones over. Align the clutch once more.
I like the play to take the mid control in the absence of anything else proactively, and it did net them some kills.
It should have won them a round. It really should have. But it's just really they lost everything on the site.
Yeah, it's just they had a moment of just ingenuity there, and then they just lost it.
It just faltered, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it going into the basket? Oh,
completely missed.
Oh, and we're bouncing on it.
Bouncing on it like Super TF? He wishes he was LeBron. No, wait, can we pull up the clip of Super trying to shoot basketball shots at the streamer games? That's, we're trying again.
Dunk.
Donk? It's glued. Oh!
The ball is so sticky. Why is the ball so sticky?
Because it's in a glue map. In a glue series, in a glue tournament.
In the Mickey Mouse tournament, yes.
Not even Mickey Mouse, we're just glue at this point now. Welcome on in, guys, we're sticky from... It's definitely glue. It's definitely glue.
Alright, as the wall is going to be shot open here, opening up the map a little. And the Dimensional Drift is going to
I want to go for a Euro there. Yeah, Dimensional Drift just opened up in the market, but as a result, Jua just straight to the smoke getting one.
Oh, the
you get the second one as well through the smoke! But you're not aware that he already broke two of them!
Okay. Saturate your teammates and they'll get a 2K. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, unaware of the fact that he just went out of Dimensional Drift there and was able to get the 2 there, just bring down the smokes and got him out. I mean, there's still a chance, but they're all 3 market and RoboHobo wants to go aggressive here!
My...
Blinded himself, though!
Oh,
that's rather unfortunate. I saw it on their wall. I saw the writing on the wall, but it was not enough.
I see the vision.
So did 2v3, but they have to clear out so much. And time dwindling down. A great wall to at least buy half here. You need this pick here.
Oh my god.
No, the boost getting 2. I have to say, the shots are so clean for Zerk here. They really are so clean.
Yeah, Zirconians are shooting really well right now, but what just happened?
They should really have the positions there, but I guess, all the counts, they weren't ready to push for it. They still had to identify where the person was backside. And, like, Haskan was, like, ready for it, but also not at the same time. And by the time that Nabuz got both of those kills, the Cypher was able to just break through and you were completely screwed there. You didn't even have half on the spike either.
This game is looking a lot like game 1 so far.
Would you call the first map glue or just this map so
I think
far?
the first
Maybe
map
I'm a
was
little biased.
just... There's a difference between glue and getting outplayed.
Yeah, there really is, yeah.
This
That was
is-
the
this is
masterclass. I'm curious to see, are you going to get full-blooded here if you're straight? Survey says... No, you're smoked off instead.
Oh, okay.
But you still go down because you weren't ready for it. That's so unfortunate. Has gone! That's insane! Great
answer
spray
back.
through the smoke to at least equalize it. That's so good from him. That's my top 21 player. And by that,
good.
you at least were able to stave off the aggression at 8. At least for now.
Waylay is inserted here. Do they expect it?
You're ahead of it, Amaro! Oh, that's so unfortunate! Haskan does have the trade, though.
that's-
You have the res! You have the res! Hey, you should probably use your res. Thank you.
Okay.
Jua was ready for it, but oh no, you get it now with that full blind. Great pick there. You keep this 4v2 in your advantage as you can here. Yeah, they have both ults here for Zirconians, but I don't think they're really useful in this
30 seconds left.
position.
Spike planted.
Speaking of position, I wonder if they clear out Nabuz here. Because this could be
I
a
would hope so.
round-winning position. No, they have the crossfire actually, just completely giving up market here. But they're ready for it. They're completely ready for it.
They're completely ready for it. The Molly even there to flush out, to disrupt the crossfire.
I don't think it was completely flushed, but it was enough to at least stave it off. At least buy it out. And I think even through the chaos of that Molly, at least disrupted what crossfire they would have had.
Or perhaps they anticipated the Molly landing true and they just moved preemptively. Who knows?
Who knows? Anyway, Molly! Gotta show up
Either
my
way,
brain cell. Meow! Meow, I'm gonna jump off into the abyss. Wait, that's not abyss. And that is how I turned into a Radivore. My power is manifesting glue. We are serious commentators, by the way. We're gonna get more hateful comments.
yeah. No, we take we do our jobs very seriously here over at PCMT.
Yeah, you thought it was bad having 2 furries casting. Now you've got a furry and a deer VTuber.
Yeah, which is just 2 steps removed. isn't
Great
it?
pop flash, but they...
Oh.
No, I think
was a
their
great
Shaman was
pop
actually
flash.
blinded up there. I would have to imagine, or else you would have had to pick there, but no.
Amara popping the null command is incredibly ambitious.
Yeah, expecting more aggression there, but no. I guess they were so desynced, they didn't expect the aggression at A. And now you've lost 2 key players there holding it.
They're just into the site now, no?
Yeah, they're completely in for free. Nothing you can really do with the res used last round. You can't really equalize it.
And with the
They're
null
shot
command
with the Bulldogs, so like the
fizzling.
guns are marginally equalized, but you still have more bodies. Dodging it out completely. I understand the attempt there from Darshan, but it's gonna be unfruitful.
Did they
This
see
guy's
Haskan?
waiting for this angle here from Ethan.
Cage is up. Do they expect
But doesn't
Oh,
expect
Boon
that.
got
Oh, that's why it was doubled up. That's why the high-low.
Okay.
There's not enough time to really go for this, I don't think, now. Yeah, especially with Haskan going down there. Yeah, that's the round win there for Zerk. Reasonable
I
attempt up
assume
there,
it was a
but...
high-low, but I think it's funnier to believe that they were aiming for Jua and they just.
Well, I mean, one was crouched down and eventually had the readjust, so you weren't exactly expecting that one. I have to assume Jua was aiming for the person who was actually set up elbow rather than the crouch. You would have to assume. Or at least I would assume because of the Prius angle.
Yes. Look at this tower.
Yes, look at this tower. I wish we could visit it in game, but no, we can only visit the basketball court because Riot no ball, I guess. Hey, at least we're able to take their aggression the default one way.
Yep.
Staving off anybody completely, but they've already seen that there's a bunch of people here. Haskan having to burn all the sage util. But
Not
now you
breaking
have to
the
like
wall.
wait, did you blow yourself? Never mind. You're still
Okay.
here, but a very committed spot. Never mind, it might not even matter at this point because Amara gets the first one onto the lurking Cypher here.
Yeah,
You're taking up all this space to double up here. Very interesting. But you didn't expect this, even with the Dimensional Drift, that's Chaos. You're ready for it. Even the Waylay ult going in. That friendly only has his Jewel, but that's it. Oh, and they do clear out. Has gone behind the wall. That's what I mean about that being a committed position. Because once you get flushed out there, you're cooked. At least this is an equalized 3v3, but they don't realize they're all pushed up there. Yeah. Robo getting another 2 there.
Spike planted.
Good for 3.
Good for 3 indeed.
Just hold crossfires and this should be a win, right? Right?
Yeah, no, Sizable's just having to clear everything. Because they pushed up backside and just left the site completely, it just left the opportunity. Yeah. Nerf flash, they don't really do anything about that, but yeah.
No timing!
Wait, that's a perfect angle to peek at that. Missing the saturate, so you're still getting ones here, but oh, Sizable. No, now they have the ult fire.
One enemy remaining.
Getting a little whiffy, a little crazy, but that's
Little
still
whiffy.
secured.
Very, very sticky round in terms of the glue for a little bit, but they got it done.
Yeah, it was already secured by that point once they pushed through Boba and just took out the people rotating from market since they realized they were all in market. It's just, you know, you just kind of give your ones out and it's like, yeah. Anyway, what's your Boba order? I don't get Boba. Tell me what I should get.
I am very basic and just get milk tea with like reduced sugar and reduced ice. But that's just
Alright,
because
I'm
it's
taking
safe and I haven't really tried anything else. I will be real.
Snowfall, is that an analogy because you're single and alone and you want to go on a Boba date?
That's very mean. That's very mean.
If anything,
And
I'll go on the Boba
I'm
date
actually
with
going
you
to
then.
get Boba tomorrow. I'm actually getting
Okay,
Boba
wait, that's
tomorrow.
crazy. So then you just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just manifesting tomorrow because you're just going to get alone.
Yeah, I am.
Understand.
I'm very excited. It's going to be very fun.
Okay, that was actually mean of me. I'm sorry. Alright, maybe don't bring me back on Bond Stapple again.
Anyway, Mara just got a kill with the Seraph.
You're mean.
Hooray!
Planted.
I assume that was through the smoke, actually. Yeah, too. So I think that was a pre-fire, but... I hope the door is... Yeah, it is closed, I think. Never mind, it's open. I don't know if you expect this lurk out from Ethan, because this is a round-winning lurk here. They tried pressure on it, and it didn't even matter. I mean, he got one, but... Yeah, they all kind of sprung together in action.
Right here.
Completely as Zirconians, not even just.
Yeah, Oscar's stuck with the Bucky too. Which
Last
is, well,
player standing.
With the
okay, for a second I
Bucky.
thought.
That just looks like right click from a Bucky, and that's the one thing you don't want to do. I thought you saw the gun barrel for a moment, Chua. I guess not. Didn't really matter there.
Brazil
And once
again! Brazil
another
again!
We're going to Brazil!
Woo! Shout out
You
to
know,
Brazil.
Riot, I think it would be really cool if one of your next maps was in Brazil. Just
Yeah,
in
actually-
general,
wait,
you
is
know,
there-
we could use some more Brazilian rep, not just Raze.
Is
I
there,
think that'd be
is there
cool,
a map
you know?
in South America? I don't think. Is there a map in South America right now?
No, the closest one I believe would just be Breeze in the Caribbean.
Yeah. Huh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Slow-mo
yeah.
shot.
Oh,
Oh,
the
we got-
ram! Eat shit,
Oh.
man!
Oh,
Damn.
it's so over.
Revealing area.
Can't get a date, can't land the shots in the rim.
Fuck off.
No.
Stop.
And this
That's
is how we get,
very
and this
mean
is how
to
we
me
get bad
here, and I
observant
don't
for the rest
like
of the
it.
series. As we see, oh my gosh, stuff happened.
Now I can be mean because you're
You're
free.
making me miss this. You're making me miss this. This is all your fault.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that one. That one's my fault, distracting you.
You're being very mean.
I'm being very unprofessional. These unprofessional
Yes.
characters.
I don't like it.
All right, as can't wait to
I
see
love
the
you,
hate comment
Snowfall.
on this one.
Yeah, I'm just the meanie poo-poo head. They did
Anyway.
spin out Jewel, but they actually didn't go completely aggressive with it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're kind of dead anyway. Yeah, the blind up there, you're cooked. You're just
Last player
cooked.
standing.
And you get at least a few out of there, but never mind. A few is just one. They're gonna completely run over, really. That's,
I
that's
have
the best
no
way for me to
color
put it.
commentary because we were too. I just didn't see anything because we were too busy distracting our observer.
I mean, they're the one wanting to play ball in between rounds, so I don't exactly blame him.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
all net, no rim.
brilliant. As we
I
get
was gonna say
to
something else
buy
with that,
phase
but
here. Ultimate check, both from the shadows are available. The dimensional drift is available, and then
the neural theft is available.
Yeah, the only thing you're really waiting for here is the KO from Amar, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's pretty much just another half buy.
Oh, you even have the
Because once again, they've been on the back foot, and that's already the wall burnt down. You probably put it up essentially almost round start, and it didn't matter. Wait, straight peeked out 2, and you think it's double? Oh no, that is unfortunate.
That's so
with the
unlucky.
laser guns, you're just not able to get that pick, where otherwise with the rifle, you would have had that. That's so unfortunate. At least calling it the fact that that's a clone. Me wondering, yes, what if we turned Yoru into Chizuru Kagura from KOF, where you can just become the clone instead?
Yes, I totally understand King of Fighters references.
I've been a little bit pilled this weekend, don't mind me, I'm just brain rotted. Anyway, play a fighting game instead of Valorant, that's definitely it.
Play 2xKO.
Yeah, you can play 2xKO too, I guess, yeah?
I agree.
Fair
Anyway,
enough,
as we see this crossfire being set up here,
yeah, it's just
4
they
out
have
of
sight
5
completely.
ultimates over on Zirconians.
And that's a Scon also down too. Yeah, without any sort of like info really, or just anything to really save them off, it just feels like the Sage util is just not really getting the value to really keep them off.
Ooh, nice shot.
Because you need to be more proactive with it at the side of the wall, and I mean at that point you just have to give up the sight otherwise. Beyond that, as a result, they just have complete sight control. You don't really have any means of engagement.
How far is the waylay off of the... Oh, 3 off of the convergent paths. Interesting.
Yeah, because they used it I think 2 or 3 rounds ago.
Yes.
Essentially. So, it also just feels like all in all, they're kind of just getting into the site, just getting what picks they really need to, and that's it. Like, Blitz doesn't really have to do much here, all things considered. This is what it feels like. But, I mean, you look at
Tiger
this.
Galbi.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
I was reading the restaurant sign. I love Galbi. I wish I wasn't... back when I could actually eat beef, I really like Galbi.
Fair enough. Whatever that means. I mean, there was a burger at a taco place, so I'm just... that kind of was like, oh, okay. Not another great buy here either, but it just seems like they're really going for it. The confidence on Zirconians is just oozing. And you just put in all the odds there. Amara! Trying to make something happen, but you're just lost in the sauce, and I completely get it. 5 maps in, you're completely cooked. That at least equalized it a little bit, but you have to go...
Okay, how did you get one there?
I was ready for Straight to just get both of them somehow, but at least one is there. Which does still equalize it. I mean, they are up in numbers at least, but...
Spike planted.
Oh, I was so scared for them to just whip with the Guardian, but... No, everyone's still alive here. But you're aware of all 3 back there. Ethan can... Oh, this might be legendary. 1, 2...
Last player standing.
Not a third.
Come on.
Never mind, Jua. All right. What should have probably
Really well
been there
done
from
by
the get-go,
Jua.
but almost got a little dicey there. A second round here, much needed for DRG.
Really good by Jua. Robbed us of a clip though.
Robbed us of a clip.
Last round before the switch.
I guess, yeah. I mean, besides running beyond the wall. All right, never mind. We're playing Tony Hawk. Pro Skater.
Oh, we crashed and died. Oh,
No,
we really
yeah, no, we
crashed
no
and
clipped into the
died.
fucking world. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen in a Pro Skater. It will.
You get
Now
shot,
that's just skate.
you
That's
die.
skate 4 in a nutshell
You
right
get
now.
shot, you die. Oh.
You get shot. You lose the round. You lose the game. It's an FPS game. The one time I can pull it out.
Anyway,
Give me that one.
I really like this proactive mid presence here from Straight.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you kind of just got to go for something in this final round, and I mean, you get the first opening pick there, but that's it. Bring up the Odin here, too, in this final round here, but you've at least got an idea that everyone's circulated there. Yeah, especially with that ult. That should at least confirm in a second that, yeah, we have nothing at A.
I'm surprised about the Odin buy, considering this isn't a particular...
Walking through the wall, Haskan, I would be shocked if you lived through this. I mean, do you have the backup here, actually? The clutch, null command here, but not the clutch shots there. Blitz does go down, but you're at least losing both of them there in sight.
Yeah, Amara's not
Rather
going to be able to get
unfortunate.
picked up here.
No, definitely not.
Oh.
Not expecting to push up there, too, at that, too. That's what I mean. Like, they just have all this space, and they're just taking advantage of it completely. You can't stand anywhere else. You're just dead, pretty much.
Oh, you see the barrel.
1v3 Samara, you at least spy out the Odin. You're at least aware of the cam, but are you aware of Nabus here at all? There you are. You got all 3! You see all 3! Not ready for it, though. Oh.
Almost a calm moment right there. Very unfortunate.
Switching sides.
I'm calming right now.
Bun bun.
Bun. Never mind. We're going out into the. I don't know. I was gonna say the boonies, but this ain't.
We're going to a better map.
We're going to a better map away from Sunset. Yes. Wait. Oh yeah, we're on the PUBG bridge.
Oh.
Something about a Swedish guy, or maybe it's Gargoyle.
Oh
I don't know.
No.
And we're just phasing through once again.
And we're never gonna get hired by Riot to do any commentary work ever.
Well, I'm just alluding to, a very wholesome moment. Shout out Forzen? Forzen mentioned?
Forzen.
Hi, Boggs.
Yes.
Just walking up completely, but that's the first pick. Completely desync from the rest of your team. A little rough, but you still have the numbers here if you really want to keep going at this. Blitz is essentially one shot here. Straight's not ready for it. Perfect shot there from Blitz.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Mongol strat of, just hitting your shots is a pretty good strategy. Just swing everything.
Essentially, yeah, in that position, you just weren't ready for it. Darshan, tucked in the smoke here. There's a chance you can get one, but once that smoke fades,
The jig
might
will
be
be
dead
up.
to right unless you get the flick here. She was not ready for it. Oh no, into two there. Dodging the Satchel at least. They were able to double up there. But now it kind of eases it together. Waiting to see if anything can happen here on the flank from Sizable, but Ethan's ready for it. But you get the headshot. It's like you said, just hit your shots and at least hit the shot to open up the map a bit more. Taking precedence to be, but Naboos tucked in completely. I don't think you'll necessarily expect it now. Maybe it could be deadly now.
30 seconds
Not
left.
aware, but you hear the spike going in.
Spike
Just waiting for the
planted.
rest of your team to really do anything here, yeah. Would rather just keep the question mark going, especially because they're not even taking it. They're not even re-clearing whatsoever. They're just relying on the position they have here. And they can just go over the wall. I don't think Escon realizes. And especially didn't realize the flank there.
Speaking of flanks, Jua.
Jua at least good on one. Flanks on flanks on flanks. At least able to get 1 2 on 2 here, but they're just sticking. They made the call for backside, apparently.
It is done.
Okay. they don't need the
0.08.
Yeah, no,
And they
that
would have
was-
had the defuse.
My goodness, that was so close.
I'm just confused as to why they looked backside for a moment. If they didn't do that, they would have had the round cleanly. Oh boy.
I'm curious.
Another pistol win actually then for DRG actually. 2-2 in this series.
Yeah, I'm curious how they're gonna address these flanks from now on, because clearly both teams are willing to get a little crazy with the the camera movement.
Yeah, speaking of crazy, you going crazy. You want dinner.
A little crazy with where and how they're taking it. Okay, seizure warning for anyone watching. I'm so sorry.
My bad. I'm so sorry for my observer. I wonder why I've been playing him this whole time.
Okay, we're actually getting this bit of a...
Even still, even if you have the Cypher setup, they don't exactly have anything in B. They were clearing it all out anyway, so that's just a free site there. They brought another Phantom into this. Okay, that's interesting. But now you've got all these pistols. We're giving them the space to come in, but I mean, they're still only working with pistols.
And here's the point
I'll
where...
throw this down. I mean, you
something-
have the crossfire, but you have all these... That is such a deep flash. What was that really trying to go for? They're waiting for someone to come through here. They're waiting for someone to peep because you got 3 just waiting for anyone for aggression. No, at this point, now with the spike going down, they just want to die to spike or just see what they get out of here. It's about to get scrappy. Dropping the Phantom. You have all these guns. I don't think... No, you're losing more of them. You're losing 3. You're losing 3 guns. You lost all of your rifles.
I know.
And you don't even have a chance to pick them back up. That was... I'm just going to say it for what it was. That was a really bad blunder. Using all of your rifles, just taking 2 Spectres into this much-needed round here for your momentum swing.
I'm gonna say the thing. They're going to not survive instead of picking up the rifle that they need. I cannot believe it.
Perfect reenactment. That's wonderful. Yes. Yes. You go down this scary alleyway into the void.
Into the void. As somebody
Into the void they go, yeah.
As a SoCalian, yeah, that's basically what it feels like. As Blitz.
Straight, the one with the rifle going down. That's 2 for Blitz there. You lost your rifle and then another gun. Not looking too great here. Also grabbing up an orb again. I mean, Blitz is 1 away from the Waylay ult as well, the converging paths. Probably going to be the main win con to at least win one of these final rounds. Not this round, further round here, because, well, you're able to pick up the rifles, but it's still a 3v5, and your kill leader is the one with the sheriff, not the gun. And that's an insane team flash from Amara.
Whoops.
Just trying to buy whatever they can here. I think they're just trying with the same thing they pulled in that last round where Lenovo... Seismo's just trying to cause some sort of chaos in mid. Not really going with the aggression this time. But that's a spike!
Yeah, not a fan of just peeking individually. They're not playing together.
But now Blitz is going to go for the peek there too, and Amar's not ready for it.
30 seconds
Taking all the
left.
time for it, and now still with the rifle in hand. Or not the rifle in hand. The sheriff. This opens it up again. The disconnection's really getting the better of them now.
Yeah, not a fan of how they're just not playing together. They, especially
Like
when
they have very loose plans, but it's just falling apart so quickly. I think the Observer and I think the Bear agrees. It's all falling apart just like the tower. Tilted towers, some might say. They're definitely not tilted, I'll tell you that much. They at least have the mental. It's literally just the game plan is just not been working out. That's just the best way to put it.
They just need to play together.
They need a plan.
We do see the one-way coming out, and
You spot on multiple people with that, but you can't exactly disrespect this one way, especially when it's just you here. And that's still just the orb taken out here. Working up towards the Ural, you've already got the converging paths ready, but you need to take some space elsewhere now, especially with Robohobo pushing up. You gotta be careful here if you're sizable. Yeah, all this attention into B. Yeah, and they're aware of it. They're so aware. It's just both duelists push up into spawn completely. It's like the map been flipped. You try something now if you're a spawn to at least get them into sight, but you're still pretty pincered. Trey trying to do what he can here to at least get some of these picks, but dancing and weaving, popping, weaving, all the support comes through for Zerks. And now you're pincered. They've taken into B main. Ascon. Not aware of it. Now it's just the 2 insights. The duo of legends here, but not with great weaponry. The fake, but you're aware of that one at least. But they're able to spray it out. Amarta 1v2, they're just sticking it. They're shot on 1 HP. Trying to go for the diffuser instead.
yeah,
They were ready for it.
both of them were in the smoke just waiting.
It was done for anyway at that point. It was checkmate. If you just killed Darshan, they get the defuse.
Match point.
And yeah, no, just falling in. Once again to the abyss, but not that abyss. Meow, meow,
Will
meow, meow,
Will
meow,
DRG be able to get double-digit rounds over 2 games?
Yeah, there is that part too. I mean, that will be impactful once you get down to the nitty-gritty, once more of these games are completed through the week. Because getting sloshed like this is going to really hurt your map and round differential. I think that's really what you're trying to look for, at least. Maybe you might not be able to win the map, but at least try to save off some rounds to give a fake comeback here, at least to give some sort of confidence. All things considered, very committed position use for the 2! 3!
Oh,
Darshan.
wow, the spray and the prey.
Their egos is as big as their, I can't say that, but
I can't
they really
say
just
that.
went for it. No, but they
Yeah.
went for it, and frankly speaking, the 2 makes sense there. The 3rd, that's despicable.
That was wild. Shoutouts to the Phantom and Vandal changes.
No mercy.
Yeah.
Well, they are able
Clean
to make
shot
it
there from
2v2.
Sizable, but yeah. I mean, they don't want to peek top mid, and they don't think they realize they do have the op there. Nonetheless, it is 2v2. You're pushed up, but
Oh.
that you should not be getting that. You just shouldn't be.
I was about to say,
You are
almost
nonetheless here.
super late here.
Get it. 1v2, you have to make a plan here, Jua, because you know they also have dimensional drift, and they could use that here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
down to
perfect. The
1v1.
opening you needed there.
Back we go.
Back we go, all the way to the A site
30
where it
seconds
started. Already aware of it, but there's some time enough for Duo to reposition here.
Spike planted.
And you've got full util at the ready. Both smokes more or less ready by the time you're here with the flash. Pretty much a guessing game of where the omens are. Where, oh where the merry-go-round goes.
The shell
I
game.
don't know, should I go there?
Yeah, the shell game is already in play here. We do see that.
There is absolutely no chance Naboost checks, like, going into CT. And now you've made it aware. But you're on the defuse. You might just be able to stick that. Balls to the wall. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
Yep,
That's
there you
so
go.
cool.
That-
Oh. The desperation, the clutch round win that you need there, but oh my god, that could have been disastrous.
Well, they got double-digit rounds this series, so at least it's not complete humiliation. That being said, that round came very down to the wire and at the cost of Omen Ultimate.
Anyway, we're just looking in a zoomies
Now-
right now.
Yeah. Now Naboost has the Omen Ultimate as well as the Dimensional Drift, the Convergent Path.
Yeah, they've got
100
4
Fury.
ults actually on the side of Zirconians.
Yeah, but
Whereas I
DRG
mean, they're
also
about to
have-
have about to have 4 on
Cover going out.
DRG, but
Yeah.
I mean, ugh.
But DRG do get 2 Resurrection Ultimates, the Sage and the KO.
Assuming they do resurrect tomorrow. Assuming, but...
Sure, but
Kind of just buy whatever they can here to just disrespect this one where it just cause them to not aggro up, but it's kind of difficult. At least this time they give up the space, but they can go at any point. I mean, now one could, frankly, but I keep realizing it's not even a full buy, frankly, for either team.
Yeah, we
That's
see
their
some singers in
weaponry
play.
for... Yeah, for Zirconians, they don't have a lot, but then you look at everybody having half armor, essentially. One regen. And
Alright,
off they
here come the
go.
ultimates.
Heavy alt investments here from DRG, just opening up the site, but Ethan getting the first pick there. Going through the smoke once again. Res ult, by the way. You're definitely not getting res now. On the other side of the wall, glued off, walled off. Straight at least able to get 2.
Straight able to
3
get
in
3.
the rounds. Okay.
Every round is winnable with when you have a
Yeah,
straight.
with Amara going down though, that's a gun, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They just play it through. All right. Okay. A little sloppy, at least with locking your KO on the other side of the wall, but I mean, you still were able to get everything else in straight, doing what straight does.
But
When you need him most, he's at least able to good. He's goaded for 3.
yeah, but you might notice Zirconian didn't use any ults that round.
No,
Whereas
they didn't. They're
DRG
basically
needed
about to have
2.
5 ults.
Yeah,
5
DRG
ults.
needed 2 to win that.
I mean, it's not completely done for with DRG. They still have the resurrection and the overdrive. Now we're going close shopping. What is up with this basement here? Why is there nothing there? Not even a...
Make it the C plant spot.
Wait, they just burn their convergent path
Whoa.
immediately, but it doesn't matter.
What
The
what
trades
is
are going
going
in favor
on?
of DRG.
What in the
Wait,
cage
they
round just
they
happened?
burned the Hunter Fury too.
Every ultimate just dumped into AP at the start of the round.
Felt like it essentially, yeah, you invest heavier holds immediately for Zirconians.
Look
and
at the
it didn't
wraparound,
even
though.
circle. And that's a Marge. They push through and pincher them.
Yeah.
The over-aggression just going for it, and hey, it works out.
My advice?
Use their aggression against them, and now that puts them back on an eco.
Yeah, it was chaotic, but they managed to slip the net into the back of A-site during the chaos.
Yeah, I can't tell. I think what it was, it felt like there was a pin. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, we need a replay, because I know what happened in that round, but I can't tell if there was, like, an attempt at a mid-crunch or not, because I know some kills were happening there. I don't know. I can vision myself. I think the glue is getting to me, but it's more so just because I'm kind of just seeing what's happening round by round. And I think that's what you do need to do. You need to take it round by round. And,
Push. Up.
yeah, this is a round where they just eco peek mid, and they're not ready for it. That's a little unfortunate, but, I mean, at least you're on one constantly. You burned the res! You
Yeah,
burned the
I think the
res!
res is a little suspect here.
A little bit suspect, but I mean, it does give all 5 at the very least, which, hey, I mean, if someone's able to get 3, then, hey, maybe the res is worth here, but ideally,
do have
you
the-
just want to make this clean eco.
They do have the entire A-side to themselves, though, and it's a 5v2.
Yeah. I don't know if they want to just try to pick up guns, or if they want to just... I don't know what they want to mount here. They're in such split positions here, and you're already aware at least of one, possibly. Yeah, Sizable's ready for the boost, and that's the clean shot there. Now
Right.
Ethan, basically in no man's land here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flawless rounds, albeit you did burn the res for it, so...
Fake flawless.
Yeah, the fake flaw. I mean, at least it didn't say flawless in game, so that's fine. Yeah, there's no pawn shop, there's no
and
repairs.
the neural theft to work with now too if you're the Zirconians.
Yeah.
All right, let's get
I mean,
out.
you
Let's
still
get
always
out
have
the
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out the
Here in my
Sliggy
garage.
epic pen. Oh
On
my
my
gosh.
new Lamborghini here. Drives into the wall.
Let's
your driving,
get the
Capri.
Sliggy epic pen out, and now there's a 4 at the top of the screen.
Real. I mean, they are one away from the 100 street, at least for sizable. But that another fast round ripping the overdrive. You're blind and you're just taking out blitz. That's just. Oh.
That's gotta sting.
I mean, you want to go for this, but I mean, the team isn't there for the, like you have 2 there just stuck there. Like, what do you do?
Oh my goodness.
Now that the whole team is there, yeah, you're not doing that now. Playing as a team, who would have thought it'd work out finally? Even Darshan taking some pot shots there, not dead yet, but still taking it down.
Spike planted.
A 2v5, man, you want to save these guns immediately, and they're already aware of that. The triple push in the CT, I wonder if they want to hunt or if they're just waiting once again. They did wait last round, but I think at this point you should realize that they're probably gonna save here.
Now no ultimates over for DRG though, so they're kind of out of trump cards right now.
Yeah, at least they've been using all these ultimates very well to kind of steer their momentum in their favor, which frankly speaking has been working in great favor. You are at least able to get, once again, you're still 1 away from your Hunter's Fury, 1 away from your Omen Elves as well. And 3 away from the Null Command, so there is something to work with, but you at least have to stave off the fact that they've got the Your Rules, Omen Elf, and Cypher all on the other end.
And
oh no, Arzura's trapped and dead!
Oh no!
It's a disaster!
There they are.
The last second one, do you get it? No!
Oh, no!
No, but that's fine because you get your Hunter's Fury immediately! Wait, that's kind of big brain though.
Wait.
That's got a big brain. Eventually they go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Walking down the street in my 6'4".
Gee.
Are you at home invade? That's crazy.
Making my way downtown, gonna get DMCA'd.
That's a silencer. Boom. That's a grenade launcher.
Alright, as we make it into the round, we see another similar play.
Yeah, they're realizing they want these fast A's right now. They didn't peek it immediately, but they're just getting all the attention they really need to. Getting all this space readily. Because they're not immediately contesting it, they're disrespecting the one-way too, and I mean, that's the first trade out there, at least. No Hunter's Fury left in play, though. That's the unfortunate bit.
Yeah.
Wait, still back sight! At least I'm able to get that one, because that would have been a bit disastrous, but now, wall destroyed, but you were taking all 3 there, Jua. Yeah, be careful. At least you're slowed off now. Slowed off now, buying time there. All the attention is on, like, they have both angles more or less held out right now. And it seems like they still want to go main, but all the utilities is coming in. You could disrespect it, sure, but they're going to be ready for it.
Pat,
yeah, they make another safe call here, yeah.
Do you believe in the comeback, chat?
10 to 12 here. Keep an eye out as well. 1 away from the In the Shadows for Jua. 1 away from the Null Command as well for Amara. And you're 2 away from the res for Haskan. 7? What's the 7 for? There's no 6.
Oh my gosh.
We are far past that point. We are in crunch time. We're in the 4th quarter here, folks. At this point, it's anybody's game, depending on who wins this. I mean, yeah, you're still on match point, but it hasn't felt like match point considering everything that's been happening here. The momentum in the favor of DRG, making it happen, yeah.
2 chances.
And remember, the last time that DRG were on Sunset, they did go to OT. Even if they lost, they still made it.
Zirconian does have a Spectre and a Stinger on their team, so they are going to have slightly inferior weaponry here.
Yeah, and they do have the Cypher set up at A, expecting it, but now, no, they go aggro B, or at least 3B, but Darshan able to at least get 1, but trades out. I mean, if you farm up the Aldorbs here, I mean, you can easily, I mean, actually considering, plant the Spike, because they basically have nothing there, you could just get the res as well. If you wanted to.
Loses this, they aren't going to have a great eco on next buy.
Yeah, no, I can see everything happening here. They want to... Oh, Ethan wants that Cypher ult. Straight, this might be a little precarious here. The off angle here. No, you at least get Ethan. You open it up, but you're ready for it. But that's still one in the site that can make everything happen. He's not gonna be walled up. He's walled up.
He's past the wall.
And that's 2 down. That equalizes it so much. You take out the res. That's
That
so
is the spike
impactful.
coming down. And you do have the post-plant Sova.
And you have the Euro roll for this retake too. If you want the info, that's how you do it. Blitz can pick up a gun eventually, but you have to make this space ready for it, and that's what they do.
All Robo has
They're still
to his
disconnected.
name. All Robo
Spot out
has
one,
to
you
his
spot
name
out
is a
both
flash.
in main. You're aware of it, and now you have a. You're not picking up the gun yet. Now you do. Now you do. All down to these fights here. You got the one.
Last player
Straight
1v1.
out. Straight. Ready. I didn't realize got 4 in the rounds. That's my goat.
Yeah, no, Straight's doing really well.
Yeah, and now with that, the ults are in favor of DRG going into this last round. Almost all 5 ults here. Meanwhile, burning, yeah, you burned the Oro, you have 2 left. You need to consider a last round strat here.
Yeah, the econ, both the ultimates and the money is just completely in the favor of DRG here. What was once a 4-12 is now 7 rounds
You
in
did
a row.
12 to 5. 12 to 5 is what we called
12
it
to
before.
5, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it started
and-
12 to 4.
Okay, whatever, fair enough. My point is that I was going to bring up, this is probably, I think, the first team that's actually used both of their timeouts. Because you think back, they burned a very offensive timeout in round 4 or 5.
4, yeah.
Now using the last one that they really need here, trying to just end the game here before it goes to OT. The game's been slipping away for Zirconians.
Curious how they're going to use these ultimates in this last round of regulation.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the final mind games here. Obviously, they're trying to consider what else they can use, at least on both sides, but the main thing is really just the macro before the ultimate's getting used, I feel. Because I feel like every read that they've been trying to go for, it just... At least DRG have been able to read it. The one round where Cypher setup was at A, they were ready for it. They just went to B completely instead. And it seems like they're ready for the A, and like, again. But they're ready for it. They're just holding. They're holding for the aggression.
The recon bolt is going to scan
but...
a sizable
Yeah, that
bolt.
snuffs out the fact that they're not going aggressive. They don't even have the one-way ready for it, because it seemed like they wanted to fight, but no. A very slow round here, but you spot the double walk-up. That's at least huge to note. You do TP away, and I don't think that gets noted either. But the spike is still floating here. They're just waiting for a bit of a regression, really. Unless now they want to go for it. Yeah, the 4-1's ready for it, and Ascon isn't even worried right now. Sure, anybody can walk through, but they're not at all going for it, no. Heavy alt rounds. And that's the initiator ults, both going in. And that's Ascon getting a pick on the rotate! That's a Yoru down!
Plant's going to come down here too.
Plant down, that's
Spike
Amara
planted.
using... Oh, and you spot out at least one. You at least spot out one. That's precarious, though. That's a little unfortunate. Smoke fading, you can't decide between the two.
Very ambitious there.
But now they're still at least held off. All the util coming through, but they can't really do anything about it because they're slowed off. And that's the one that's at the... Oh. Everything's just so congested, and that's a plate dead, too. Oh, it's just a 2-back site. Getting a bit whiffy, but that's all they have. Flanks already here. It just seems all for naught. Folks, we're going to OT.
From 12 to 4 to 12 to 12.
Switching sides. Overtime.
This is what you were hoping for if you were DRG, and what turned out from Glue Up before, and we were kind of just being a little goofy. Now this has been very interesting.
Among Us?
Eyes on the future. Yeah, we're going off the bridge. Eyes to the future of this OT. Nah, I think Snowfall just wants to do some extreme spouts. Which honestly, fair enough. I mean, these guys know what's up.
Indeed.
Yeah, can we just take a break and just play some Skate instead of the OT right now, please and thanks?
Can we get some tech decks out?
Real, actually.
Remember tech decks? Are we old yet?
They're still around. Just,
They're still around?
You know.
Okay, well...
Yeah, no, they're still
that's
around,
good.
just not as popular. No, they're around. That's
As
huge,
we
actually
see
spotting out the Cypher there, but... I mean, they're
We see
ready
this
for that
idea of-
aggression. Saving
Yeah,
it
we
off
see
at least
this
with
idea.
that. Starts. I mean, you
Saw
burn the
this
dart, but that at least
regulation.
saves it. But now you expect... Yeah, the mid-aggression? Yeah, you just full send B.
Here.
And you get the gas proper. I just realized Ethan doesn't even have his usual setup either, actually. Or no, he does. I'm being stupid. I'm forgetting the sides are flipped completely.
Amara!
Amara! Again of these full blinds. Oh, that's so unfortunate for her. But they expect it. Yeah, they're at least aware. Once again, the crossfire, the spray down is...
questionable.
Yeah, this is... Once again, you're kind of just seeing they're just going for this B site completely. The battlegrounds here.
Pascal's gonna try to make a play here, I think, but I don't think there's enough time for it.
No, there isn't even time any regardless. They've got no pressure, really. That's one down, that's the second down. It just felt all for naught. Once they started getting the picks out there from the failed crossover contest, it just
Switching
didn't matter.
sides. Match point.
But as we're clearly aware at this point, both of these teams know what they're doing on their attack. So it's not over until it's over.
What if we break the, what was it? Was it BBL versus Na'Vi?
We're not doing that. It's not happening. I don't believe that for a second.
But what if it
that
did?
would be playing we would be playing essentially 2 consecutive maps. Amora would be playing 6 maps total, and we haven't even gone to map 6 final.
But what if we did?
So, like, I wouldn't blame her if she wanted to crash out at that point. So that's what I'm saying. For everybody's mental and for our sakes, we are not breaking that record. I don't want to break that. What I should be doing is breaking this util because, yeah, you're going right into that, and you still get kill trapped even with the nerf.
Yeah.
Once again, they're running to the wall, and I just kind of sniffing this out, but yeah, this is going to get a little precarious here. Amara, you got to be careful, girl. They're very aware. You at least get one output, the spray down, especially with the Odin there, too. They're stuck in sight. They need to make something happen. They're pushing through. There's something you could do now. You're stuck if you're GRG. And that's a double spray down!
That's the game.
That is
a crazy game.
Fake comeback.
Once again, another 12, actually another 12-14 for GRG. Oh my.
12-14.
In the all chat just said, I don't know why NRG can do that. It's not that hard. That's vile.
What do you mean? But they did eventually. Think of the C9 one when they won a 12-5.
Yeah.
And Champ's like, all right.
My favorite is FNS co-streaming that and saying when they won, oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
So what's really funny is that because Amara subbed for DRX, they actually pushed DRX above their own team. They won for DRX and lost in their own game, pushing DRX above themselves.
Well, that's good for DRX.
I love collusion, my favorite. Oh no. I mean, all things considered, Naboo's offering for interview.
If there was any game to get the losing team for an interview.
I did that.
Yeah, you already did that. Yeah, get out of here, Pi.
Pi.
I'm kind of down to get a Naboo.
I'm the desk. What do you mean? I'm the desk right now.
Yeah.
Very
I will let the desk do the desk things.
Okay,
as we get this winner's
who are we
interview.
getting? Who we want to interview?
Naboo's is offering up, so I think we can get Naboo's.
I think Naboo's, yeah, because Naboo's, we haven't gotten Naboo's on an interview either yet. So yeah.
Let me see if I
got it. I'll send it.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to get the link for this chat because we're not in the panelist.
Yeah, I have it. I have.
Okay,
I
good.
have a link.
Gucci.
Right.
I mean, if that link is in the Discord itself, I'd appreciate that too.
That was a fun game.
That was a
great
that
was
game.
actually
that was
fun.
An
All things
almost
considered,
comeback.
I thought it was going to be kind of a snoozer after 12-4, but no.
No, I'm actually quite impressed that at least made something happen. That's exactly what he wanted. I mean, I was calling out the fact that they kind of need this for map around differential. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice, obviously, yes, the actual comeback, but at least I manifested the fact that they at least got the rounds they needed.
Yeah, it saves them from complete disaster at the very least.
Yeah, I wanted to have more fun with the observing. I was having a good time.
Please stop hitting V and flying around the map. You do not need to.
No, it was fun though.
But it's funny.
It is fun. As long as you don't just do like the schizo spinning around, you were.
Yeah, that was a little. I
did that 2 times.
In the same round. Between back to back.
In the same round.
Yeah.
I know.
The first one was on accident.
The first one was on
First one was an accident?
Alright. Sure.
Get
Okay,
this
buddy.
guy out of here.
Okay, buddy. VCT.
Are you saying the basketball shots weren't dimes?
I mean, you missed more than half of them, so yeah, they weren't dimes.
You see, that's that one from like the fence though. That was good.
The fence. I mean, at least you're better
Oh,
than
we need
Super
to
Chef,
we need
that's
to go
nice.
to the analyst desks because that's the.
Okay, so I told you, yeah, it was for that one. So yeah.
Do we have to go to that one
I mean,
specifically?
I should
That's
know.
the
I can
only-
You
hold
can
on.
make
Hold
it-
Yeah,
on.
the only-
Please hold.
The only guest link that we have is for the analyst desk chat.
Yeah, no, I'm
because
making a new
Nervous
one.
Moment-
Just give me a second.
No, I
Okay,
just
okay.
made one. I just made one. I'll send it to Nibus. It's
Okay.
Is it a
Send
guest
it-
link?
Another.
Yeah, guest link for this chat here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just invited.
Well,
everyone, so
I
it's
will
just-
let the
okay,
analyst
whatever, it's
desk do its analyst thing and interview the winner. So thank you for having me once again, and have a great day,
Thank you,
everyone.
Capriel Harmony. Thank you, Mike, dear co-caster.
fine. Bye.
Bye bye.
And you guys thought I was gonna leave? No, that's not happening. I carry these interviews most of the time anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. We're a fun production anyway.
Yeah.
And we still have plenty of time. I mean, we still have to wait over an hour for the final series today. At least this one isn't complete crunch hour with our 3 Sunday, but I mean, we make this happen. Yeah, he's in the analyst desk. We're gonna have to move over for
Okay,
analyst.
yeah, let's just go there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Boost.
congratulations
on the win.
on your win. Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody thought against you. Everybody played against your team.
I
Let's look at
predicted for you. You're welcome.
All
I
I
predicted
have
you
to
guys.
say-
I would like to Yeah, I would say it's the bronze belt guarantee though. That was the
So
main thing.
yeah,
I would say
Ron
you
Pablo
guys
guaranteed
did
it
great.
happen. Yes.
All I have to say
So
is let your
Yep.
apologies be as loud as your disrespect.
hey, to be fair, I did watch you guys yesterday, so at least mine's warranted. But that's besides the fact. But okay, walk us through Haven now, because we watched you guys yesterday. Clearly, you guys adapted because you knew they were going to pick Haven into you. What can you tell us about what you did for your preparing?
So the only preparation, I'm gonna be so honest. Robo's like, so I don't really want to play Neon. I did really bad yesterday, and I'm like, hey, I have a really good Neon. We could just swap agents. It'll all be fine. Then we swapped agents. 13-5. The rest is history.
Yeah, you did
I was
actually kind of
told
fry
that
that first
Angus-
time with the Neon.
Yeah, I was told Angus put you in during roster making as a Neon player.
Yeah,
And then
Neon
you
is-
started doing smokes. So we were like, what?
Duelist of Smokes Pipeline? That's crazy.
Smokes
Um,
duels pipeline going backwards.
I play like every agent, so it's just I just happen to be the smoke player for this team, but I can pretty much play anything.
That's base as hell.
I do have like 200 hours on Neon though, I'm not gonna lie.
Real.
200 out of 10,000 need for mastery. Understandable. So
What-
then,
what-
if
what are your
that's really the
thoughts?
only
Yeah.
adjustment, yeah.
Yeah. What were
So,
your
yeah, any
thoughts
other
on that
thoughts really, though?
sunset? On that sunset. When did you get scared? Did y'all get scared? Did y'all be like, yeah, we got this no matter what?
I wasn't actually worried until like maybe like 12-8, 12-9. It's like, okay,
I
wait,
feel like
we
that's
might be in for a comeback.
I feel like that's when it starts kind of becoming real. Like after like 4 or 5 rounds in a row for the other team, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. What
It
adjustments did
might
you
be a
guys
thing.
make into the overtime? Did you like, oh, you just got lucky without the ults on the enemy team?
We changed nothing. We played our game and it worked because that's what was working the first 14 rounds, I guess.
That's base
I
as
was-
hell.
I was a little worried when we threw that 5v2 at 12-4 though, but
Yeah.
all
These
good.
things happen. So, actually, if you don't mind me asking, you guys burned your first time out in like round 4 or 5, even after the round win. Run me through that. What was the game plan with that one?
The plan was to just let them sit with the fact that Robo won that 1v3 because
That was crazy. That was a
it was
crazy.
sick.
victory.
That's
Two bullets-
crazy, actually. Yeah.
2 bullets, yeah.
and he hits the
I
shot.
actually
too.
really like that.
I like that. That's base as hell.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
Yeah, and I mean, what matters the most is that, again, you guys got battered yesterday, play again immediately the next day, and you're able to come out with a win on one of the heavier prep teams. So, all in all things considered, what are you taking away from this match, this series, what you guys feel after this week?
I think it just proves that we are not just farming the bottom teams as some people might have said. And
Oh
we
shoot,
are,
my bad.
Yeah, I remember that. And we are also contenders for the whole tournament.
Okay. So in that case, who are you most excited to face next?
Oh, EMEA for sure.
EMEA, you want to take down the current king of the hill right now?
Someone has to do it.
Little word of advice against EMEA. You can get really close to winning if you run it down 12 rounds in a row on the same site.
Exactly. On Abyss.
You get
But yeah,
really
you're saying that as the representation from me and me. I understand.
Yes. As the team who lost by 1 round on 4 rounds across the whole series, you can get pretty close. So if you like mix in like a couple clutches here and there, maybe some defaults, you can probably win.
Mix in a few clutches. Yeah, just clutch up real quick.
Yeah, something we didn't have. So.
I'll make sure
Or
to bring
maybe
that
if
back
you
to
just
my
have
group.
like your full lineup. That
Also
That's-
works.
True.
Truth nuke. All right.
Any
Good luck
other
on your
final
future
words?
endeavors. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck against EMEA.
Thank you.
Oh, well, we'll see who's scheduling you next. Availability is probably gonna start declining soon with November and Thanksgiving starting.
Sure.
Nah, they're just scared.
True.
Yeah, probably.
Truth.
All right, thank you, Nabos,
All right,
for
get out
coming
of here. Kill him.
Bye, Naboo's. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now we gotta kill the rest of this production.
Truly
This was,
staggering gameplay. We have Wing versus Tequila Sunrise in an hour.
Mm.
We'll see you all